dental care?
Yeah.
Yeah, we recommend.
Freak people out.
In the modern day, any medical care is actually pretty triggering for some people, so...
That's true.
Coming to you live from a pretend burlesque show, it's the Unreliable Podcast with me, your unreliable narrator, Owen, not Owen Watry, and I'm here with four of my friends. We've fallen out of habit of doing player name and character names. Let's, freshen that up and just make sure we've got that square and hat. From my right.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm the keeper now.
Nope, vetoed. Try again.
I tried. Not Owen. Lisa, I'm Linnaeus.
Thank you.
I'm Michaela in real life and Barrick in this one.
Brandon playing Saxter. And I'm Dylan.
Just Dylan.
Great. When last we left the Beans chorus, the party had briefly recovered from their last combat, and in doing so had a quick figure out of where they're going to go and what they're going to do, and they finally decided that ahead of talking to some of the Queen's chorus and other big names in Lorm, they were going to go check out the other two warehouses where demon's blood was being injected into people's veins. As they got down into the lower city near the docks, suddenly, surprise! Ravagers! They're there! They're gonna ravage ya! Not that way. Anyway, sorry.
Cancelled.
On the back end of a very... of a pretty decent persuasion type check against Ivan, who was also there with the rest of the seven. Saxter convinced Ivan, and Linnaeus then tacked along with Ivan, to go take a look inside of enemy lines. There was a big set of Ravagers blocking people out. And things kind of spiraled from there. It got worse before it got better. A fight broke out. They didn't learn much information. It was a puppy, but then just absolutely took a big chunk out of Linnaeus's peck and really hurt him in the process because Linnaeus was very insistent to try to make it look like he was being attacked.
Don't look at me, I'm the keeper.
No, you're not. Anyway.
Impeached.
Got messy. Shortest went down. Linnaeus went down. Both went into the dying stage, if I remember correctly, but neither died. So, nothing to take from that.
Not this time.
Did not die.
Not this time.
He did go down once.
Yep.
And
again.
at the very end, finally Saxter got to see Linnaeus do a little gribbity grab of a man's soul, maybe? Hard to say. Who can say, really? Linnaeus got something and Saxter saw it, and it was a little weird, but it was the end of the session, so we can follow up on that. So, we are effectively resuming after you guys are getting out of occupied Ravager territory, where you are no longer under immediate threat, but some of you are very hurt. And I don't know if you all want to do anything about that or what your next plans are, but I'm here for it.
How far away from the conflict are we? Are we just outside of the battle zone?
Yeah, pretty much. We haven't really gone further past that. As you get out of the city guard fighting that initial wave of Ravagers, you hear some extra are being called as reinforcements to fight the guards. Starts very uneven towards the guards' favor, and then it starts to balance out, and the Ravagers look like they're taking a lot more hits than normal city guards people are, presumably because of the demon's blood they have consumed or injected themselves with. As you regroup, you see that Ivan has gotten with the other 6 members of 7 and 1. The other 6 members look like they don't have any split skin, but it looks like they have bruises. Some of them are holding and moving themselves in ways that imply they got beat up. And Barrick, you know for a fact that they didn't get anywhere near the combat. So you're not sure what that's all about.
Fight Club? They have their own fight club.
Just on the side for fun.
Like, they're not allowed to talk about
each
it.
other up afterwards. Regrouped.
So how's everyone's damage doing?
Oot
I'm
needs
so
help.
hurt.
How far along are you guys, like, for damage?
The
Like,
sawgrass heals you your healing rate.
yeah.
Cool.
Oot has 5 hit points left.
I've taken 13 out of 17.
13 out of 17.
Oot's 15 out of 20.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, I've taken 11.
You've taken 11. What about Barrick?
Barrick's fine.
Barrick's fine. Right. Okay.
Barrick watched her friends get beat up.
I think I used my strength and essence.
She's inspired to have us start doing some
Otherwise I
strength
would-
training,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm going to start
Right.
You guys really need to get in shape.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're going to start working out in the mornings. We're going to go for runs. We're going to do some body exercises.
Okay.
I think it's probably prudent for
Let's get
the
down
group to heal.
Well, it's been
Right.
a long day, guys. Let's go back to bed.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what, noon?
The only worry is, are the ravagers starting to like turn the tide yet, or is it still in the guard's favor?
Right now, it's kind of evenly matched. You can hang around and watch.
I don't think there's anything we can do.
I mean,
Not
I
in
could
this current state.
stand on a really tall roof and shoot arrows down into the crowd.
I can make it difficult for them to walk, but it would affect all of them. So
I'm fine. I could hit so many things.
they hit really hard.
You're
Barrick.
right. You're
They
right.
hit
I
so
saw.
hard.
No, I saw. I don't want to. I
The,
could. I don't
The
want
rest
to.
of the 7 and I will probably not be able to fight in the near term. We would like to go heal.
That sounds like a good idea. To
Understood,
Me.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I does it look like reinforcements keep coming, or is it just kind of who's here now, and the rest of the like upper city people aren't going to deal with it?
It looks like there was a bunch of ravagers who have run up to like protect and were kind of like prepared for something like this. And the city's guard that has come down to fight back against them do not have any reinforcements for the moment.
Okay. Did we get they were loading stuff onto a boat, right?
They were unloading from a boat.
Unloading from a boat. Okay. Did we get any idea of what the boat looked like?
It looked like a type of seafarer living ship.
Like the ship is alive or they live on it?
Yes, to both.
Oh.
Harder to
We
burn down.
actually go. The seafarers use living ships, specially mutated sea creatures bred and trained to effectively act as mounts, war beast, cargo carriers, and homes. Generally speaking, seafarers don't take kindly to non-seafarers operating living ships, and the seafarers' use of living ships is tolerated by people from the various continents and islands only because they have little choice to do so. This makes owning a living ship for a non-seafarer effectively illegal.
Question: the seafarer pirates from the beginning of this campaign were they on like a normal water ship or like a living ship?
They were on a living seafarer ship.
Oh shit. Okay.
And those were the ones from Archipelagos.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right on. So we should probably go back to the skyship and recuperate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to a park.
The park. Do you
Yeah, I
need
can heal
any-
more among the trees.
Do you need any backup?
Does they want to come? Oot got pretty hurt.
Yeah.
We can
I
park
think
it up
so.
again.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Barrick,
I'll come.
I'm gonna like kind of like pull Barrick aside and it's like, is Oot like? I can't believe I haven't asked this before, but is Oot domesticated at all, or is he like a wild animal? Like, do you just? I'm asking because like just from the rooftop, he just kind of bit Linnaeus out of nowhere, and just kind of.
I mean, Oot doesn't. Oot likes you guys. I don't think he would just bite somebody out of nowhere. Linnaeus, especially. Like, I'm pretty sure Oot likes Linnaeus. I don't.
Kind of how
I'm
it
petting,
looked.
I'm petting you right now, just like, who's a good boy?
He's like not near you, Linnaeus, right now. Oot, like when regrouped with Barrick, pretty quickly was like, Barrick, I do not know what the heck just happened there, but Linnaeus kind of lost it. He was like, you got to bite me. And I was like, no, I don't want to bite you. And he's like, bite me now. I was like, no, that's creepy. And then, yeah, I don't remember exactly what happened. I don't know if... I think he got hit by the guard and I bit him in, like, confusion. I don't understand what happened. He was very convincing.
That's okay.
And
that
so,
makes more sense, actually.
He
than
got
you just
really
biting him
hurt.
out of nowhere. He did.
It really hurt him.
You didn't. It seems like you didn't mean to do it.
Look at his whole
so
chest. He's bleeding.
You bit his right in the peck, and that's like his most notable feature.
That's where he was. He was leaning down. I had no choice.
I mean, it's okay.
I don't know. What I'm trying to say is watch out for him. He's being very weird. I do not want to be like that. You don't just ask people to bite you, right?
Well,
is that like a plant person thing? Is they do that?
I am not sure. I will talk to Linnaeus and I'll try to get to the bottom of it. But I'm sorry that happened to you. And
I don't feel good about it. I do not like biting my friends.
I get it. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'd consider close to friend.
Okay, that's
part of
that's
pack,
nice.
you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk to Linnaeus. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Flashback forward.
Actually, I think Linnaeus asked Oot to bite him. I'm not really sure. I'm planning on talking to Linnaeus also because Oot's kind of freaked out.
Yeah, at first I thought it was Oot that had rabies. Now I'm wondering if Linnaeus. why did Linnaeus want to be bitten?
I don't.
I guess we can ask. That's
Yeah, communication solves all problems. Let's talk to Linnaeus.
Okay. Do you want to take the lead on that one? Okay.
All right, we should probably take you to the park too, because then you can heal more if you're next to Linnaeus while we're in the park. So,
what if you ask me to bite him again?
I don't think he will. I'll make sure. If he does, I'll tell him no. Thank you.
Could you come with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
okay.
We're all gonna go talk to Linnaeus.
If you are there, I feel
better
better about it.
I'm gonna
I'll be
follow
there too
because I'm curious.
Larill, you want to come to the park?
Guess we're all going to the park. Larill's like hesitant to leave without making sure that like the ravagers aren't about to just like take over the city.
Sure. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty reasonable response to what
It is.
just happened.
It's also just not something we can do anything
she might
about.
Yeah.
like watch and see how the fight's going for a minute, but then she'll, I think, catch up with you guys.
Okay.
Give me 2 slivers on the city guard.
Yeah, they don't have reinforcements.
That's me.
Oh, gee, dang it.
It's me.
Sorry, I hit a button and my keyboard changed its... Okay. Larill, you're watching. As you're watching, you see that slowly this troop of the city guard at high casualty rate is starting to make progress. In the distance, roll a perception check for me.
Okay. No boons or banes or anything?
Kind of far away, and there's a fight in between you and the thing you could perceive, so a bane, please.
Well, I shouldn't have asked.
You have a secret point.
13.
Okay. On the success, you see in the distance a couple of people in more... The Ravagers so far, aside from having like sort of hodgepodge collection of clothing with the Ravager emblem sewn onto the side, pretty out of uniform group. You see 2 people who are in uniform, and they're wearing a type of uniform that you have not seen before, but it once again has the same colors of the Ravager symbol, this set of darker colors. And because I forgot to write down what they were and I don't have time to go listen right now, they like show up at the back of this fight, and you see them level what appears to be a thorn cannon at the troops in front of them. They shoot what appears to be like some sort of thorn spitter at the back of their troops, and it like the projectile explodes along the back of them for a moment, and you hear a bunch of like screaming and yelling of like, "Ow!" But you see it like sprays out this dark black cloud that quickly like settles as if it was like a mist or something. And after a moment, the ravagers start to rally, and the soldiers start to realize that they are not, they don't have the upper hand anymore. And they pretty quickly start to call for a retreat and regroup. Both sides have taken moderate casualties, but something just happened to turn the tide.
Sheesh.
Okay, you then follow after towards the park. Okay. You all go to the same park that Linnaeus has been going to for a little bit now in the lower city. When you get there, because Lisa, could you roll a d20 for an encounter?
19.
They're perfectly serviceable parks in the upper city.
No, this one's pretty cool. Look at that tree.
Okay. The result you got, by the way, was harmless. Not helpful, and not environment, but harmless. So...
Bean card.
Who was... No, that would be helpful.
Okay.
After a hard fight, just a warm cup of bean juice.
Warm cup of beans.
If that doesn't get you back in the fighting spirit, I don't know what will. Oh, I forgot to do that intro.
Me too.
Save it for
I
next
just
time.
had that thought. I was like, oh man.
I'll try to remember for
Next
12. Where did... Okay, you all are headed back, and as you're entering the park, you see that one of the Pure Light cultists, Flame John, is in the park, and they're, like... It looks like they've laid out, like, a wicker mat, and they're sitting on it, and their eyes are closed, and they're meditating.
Has anybody aside from Saxter met Flame John specifically?
I don't think so, no.
So I don't know. It's Flame John.
No, we went with you.
Oh, we did.
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Flame
I think
John.
it was Flame John.
Because the like head person was Luminous Helix.
Yeah.
And then you also talked to Prisma Sally. No. Not Prisma Sally. Prismus George.
Christmas George.
Flame Terry and Guardsman Burtis are the other people that you've met in relation to the cult.
Right.
Flame John was there when you came back the next day when everyone else was there and had a discussion with. So, yep. Anyway, Flame John.
Linnaeus and Barrick have also met Flame John,
Mm-hmm.
so they would recognize him.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me,
Hey,
he's
look,
just
it's
some
Flame
fucking
John.
rogue meditating.
Should we bother him while he's clearly meditating?
Ask him where Chuck is.
That's true.
Please don't ask him where Chuck is.
Is he saying anything while he's meditating? Is he like silent?
Does he have his own face on?
He is quietly saying a mantra. You'd have to get pretty close to hear what the mantra is.
I want to get close.
Okay. Do you want to be witnessed at all? Are you trying to be stealthy about this?
I'll try.
Okay, roll a sneak check first.
10.
You sneak. You get pretty close to Flame John, and he's just under his breath saying over and over, "May the light turn away the dark. I feel the light on my skin and feel it in my heart. May the light turn away the dark." And then he repeats that.
I'll just awkwardly tiptoe away. Yeah, he's pretty deep in his meditation. I don't think we should bother him.
All right.
Yeah.
That's probably wise.
So you're in a park now. After maybe 10 or 15 minutes, Larill joins you.
I'll let them know, like, it's not looking good for the guard.
Good. If
These-
if enough of them die, maybe the rest of the city guard will wake the fuck up and start fighting.
Actually do something. I don't think the entire city's at risk with this. Not yet.
If I haven't narrated recently, since the Ravagers have started to like set up, there's been like alarm bells and other sort of like warning sounds going off throughout the city of like, hey, citizens, something's happening. Also, other soldiers in the city, something's happening. So it's not like it's a quiet, like peaceful day, and this is just like a one-off weird thing. The city does have some amount of mobilization.
Yeah.
I'll tell them about the two extras. Like there were two who looked to be, in uniform almost, and did something to inject demon blood into the front line, and it turned the tide.
That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Glad we got out of there with our
So-
skin.
Does it seem like it's imminent, though? Like does it seem like they're going to just try and take over the city?
They're going to have a lot of resistance if they're trying that.
Okay.
They've got a good head start.
It's true.
It's true.
This cat is right.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
But again, I don't think there's anything we can do. We can go try to get the upper city involved, but
Other than that,
I mean,
there's
I think
nothing
the
other
other
than
thing
that.
is
there's nothing we
ourselves.
can do. I almost died, guys. I saw the light.
Yeah, can I talk to you about that for a second?
Yeah. What's up?
What did Oot said that you kind of like asked him to bite you? Is that accurate?
So, okay.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, like, I almost died, but besides
Well,
that,
otherwise,
yeah.
like
In my mind, just had the sudden thought, hey, maybe I could make a distraction and, like, slip away. And so, like when animals bite people, it's kind of a thing where everyone's like, what do we do? And I just thought they might do that, but they didn't.
that makes sense.
They just tried to kill us instead.
Okay,
Yeah. I was hoping for a distraction.
I understand.
Yeah.
I think maybe he'd prefer to not do that.
Yeah,
again.
no, I prefer
That's
that now
okay.
too. He's
Okay.
very strong.
Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't know his own strength.
Impressively strong. Can I buy him like a steak or something? Will that help?
I mean, it might. I'll
Okay,
talk to him about
okay.
it. We'll
'Cause I
shop
don't
it.
I don't want him to feel that was totally my stupidity
No
in that
worries.
moment. I just was like, I could just run away down the streets and they'd be all freaked out.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
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 No, I get it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Oot from like behind Barrick is like, "Arr."
Steaks on me.
Like a small wag, just a really quick one, and then like the tail goes right back up.
While you were down there, did you get any intel from our, peeking behind enemies' lines?
That's
Kind
the
of.
best part.
Did we find
You know,
anything
as
out?
good of a plan as I had, no. I learned nothing.
Okay.
You, in a way, learn one thing.
It's very strong.
You learn one more thing. Two things. You learn that the ships they're using are not mainlander ships.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're seafarer ships that they're using.
Okay.
We could maybe help if we cut off the supply.
Blow up their ships. Aren't they like
Or
living
at least,
creatures though?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does,
Can we like set them free?
Oh, could we set them free?
They're sea monsters.
Yeah, but could we set them free?
Seas need monsters, do they not? What's a sea without some monsters?
Agreed. Plus, we go through the sky. It doesn't affect us
Yeah,
that
it doesn't
much.
matter to us.
Does,
I say that every time I take a bath.
does Lorm have a navy? Could they set up a blockade of some sort?
Oh yeah. If they don't have a navy, that would be kind of dumb. They're right on the water.
Barrick, does a 10 hit you?
What?
Squirrel.
No.
An acorn whizzes by your head.
What was that?
Oot spends, growls. "Urgh."
Oh shit. Well,
Is it the
There's
ravagers? What?
like a bunch of chittering in the trees above you.
we may have upset some squirrels earlier. Oot kind of ate one. I heard it. They could talk to me. I could talk to them.
Wait, they can talk to you?
Yeah, it's like a new thing. Fuck. Yeah, it's like a new thing. We might want to. We could go. Is there like a different side of the park with fewer trees, or a different park? How many squirrels are there in Lorm? Like, do they all talk to each other? Is there like a squirrel network? Like, what? How deep does this go? Does anybody know? That works well, but then like we need to heal and like.
Right into that back of your head. Let's call it a point of damage.
We should leave.
Strong squirrel. Jeez.
Is there another
Like,
forested
is there a park in the upper
spot?
city or something? Or can we go, like, out of the city? Or, like, again, is there a squirrel network? Does anybody know?
You see up in the trees. Actually, roll perception. Anyone who's like looking up at these
I'll look
trees.
now.
I
for
would
the
look up
squirrel.
just to see where the. That'd be 8. So no.
18.
18.
Okay, so for the two of you that succeeded, you see like pretty sneakily moving through the branches is some Picari. Like looks like a smaller Picari, but they're the one that's launching acorns at you.
A person?
And there are squirrels that are like sort of following them. It looks like they've set up like a little pack of squirrels to in this area.
What?
Do you see them?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your deal?
They aim at you.
No, I can't take much more.
It misses.
You sure?
Does an 8
Forget
hit
how
you?
Oh, no, we're good.
Okay.
Do you guys call out that there's a person in there? Or...
Yeah, I yelled at them. Hey, what's your deal?
I know. I thought you were talking to the squirrels.
Oh, there's a person there too.
After a moment, they yell, "Butcher! Murderer! Leave these woods, you monster!"
Just these ones?
I'm drawing my
It
daggers.
was an
13?
accident.
13.
Take 1 point of
God
damage.
damn it.
All right, I'm pulling my daggers out. I'm just.
Use a pencil.
Yes, sorry.
Hey, up there! I see you, and I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop throwing acorns at us.
Let's just leave.
If you're on their side, you won't be ready for when I finally come for you. And they like.
I'm gonna
like,
cast Reclaimed Ground.
Okay.
It
They
was
like
an accident.
scrabble up into the tree a little bit and try to like get away.
Do I see their movement?
You see them like get up into the branches.
I didn't see them the first time.
You
but
didn't see them
does-
the first time, and they just rolled another stealth check, and
Okay.
they disappear for the moment.
Just wanted to grow a bunch of plants and slow them down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 10-yard radius
Okay.
around that tree.
It's a tiny little Picari.
Cool.
person?
Yeah, a
I'm
bunch of like
confused.
the branches and leaves start to like twist in on themselves, and they like cry out for a moment, and you hear a bunch of angry squirrel chitters, and then a small distance away, you see them like drop out of a far tree and just start like booking it out of the park with a bunch of like a trail of linear squirrels following after them, all of them bouncing.
That's delightful.
So
Maybe we're safe for now.
maybe.
I did. Oot. Why'd you have to eat squirrels here?
I did not know they would
Me neither.
escalate like this.
Maybe from now on, we just always assume that the squirrels will escalate like this. I'll buy you food.
So we have to strike first before they escalate.
Oh, God.
Got it.
Are we about to eradicate the squirrel
Barrick?
population?
I hope not.
Barrick, I understand you. Loud
you?
and clear.
I don't know if you do. We might need to have some clarifying conversations a little bit later.
No, I get
That's-
that. Kill on sight. Yes.
No. Mm-mm. That is
Let's
the
get back
opposite of what I'm saying.
I think I have an idea.
Following after Larill, you all head back towards the obstinate fit. You get through the gates that separate the inner city from the outer city, and there's been a significant increase in guards. You see some of the military that was previously stationed in the castle are now like bolstering the screening and protection that's happening here. There's like a small squadron of military soldiers from the Eastern Kingdom instead of just being like city guards. There are still city guards there, but there's a lot more there. And now they are actively like stopping every single person, checking all of their goods. If any of you have something that is considered illegal, it's going to be searched for in this instance.
Just these packs.
Specifically like glass
That's on
or
this shit.
certain
Yeah, that's on
types
the
of
ship.
drugs.
Yeah, we snuck it through already.
We have no drugs.
I mean, we don't have glass.
Sawgrass powder is not a
Sawgrass is legal.
okay.
Then we're good.
it's a legal drug.
Right.
Like coffee.
It makes you impaired,
Or
but it
alcohol.
is illegal impaired.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We need more of it.
Okay, you do get back to the Obstinate's Fit. It's, I don't know, midday?
Can we bring the party, Guo, and Sog into the cabin?
Okay. You all get gathered into a very cramped cabin. It does not fit 7 well. But, you know,
we can have it. We can
it's
have
out
it
of
at the helm.
pioneers, so...
We can have it at the helm if we won't fit well.
Okay.
I was picturing that we could fit 7 a little bit better than shoulder to shoulder.
I mean, like, if you don't mind people sitting on your bed.
So like a small college dorm. That's what I'm picturing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like, this isn't a big ship. It's a small sky ship.
We should get a bigger sky ship, guys.
I think we're going to need a bigger ship.
Yeah, we'll go up to the helm then if we'll fit better up there.
You do. Sog, Guo, tells Cassis to take a break, and you all have the helm.
First, I'll fill Guo in on what's happening with the Ravager situation and re-elaborate in more detail what happened with the extra 2 and the clash with the guard and general state of panic in the city.
Everybody in on the squirrel army.
Pause, see if I won't elaborate the squirrel army.
Tiny Picari man. Oh, it's just me that's worried about that? Okay, fine.
Okay,
whatever.
no, actually I got hit and that really hurt.
Right?
I'll wait to see if Guro has anything to add or ask, or if the party has anything else that I'm, anything I'm missing of importance.
Well, the seafarer ships, ravagers.
Guo.
The seafarer ships are where I think we can do something.
Yeah.
I overheard from talking to a Queen's Course this morning that some of the military navy ships of the Far East had experienced some sort of sabotage, which explains why their navy hasn't shown up to rebuke the Ravager invasion, I suppose.
We have a ship.
Are we going to float above them and...
I suppose I'd ask you to elaborate what you mean by that.
Yeah. Flee? Help?
I think we should drop a bomb on one of the pirate ships when it comes in with a new load of cargo.
Do you have a bomb?
That's why Sog's here.
What? You want me to make a bomb?
I'm sure we can get the Queen's Chorus to help fund for some of the supplies when they with how dire the situation is.
If you can get me a bomb, I can figure out a way to put it on the ship. But that's the best I can promise you.
Hell yeah.
Not all mechanics know how to make bombs. So like, every time I go to get I get my car checked, I'm like, hey, can you make some explosives also? I need an oil change and a suitcase nuke.
Can you just put a turret gun on the top while you're at it? Just open that up.
Know how to make bombs. I just don't know.
Evil mechanics.
Talk to some people and see if we can find one.
Where do you find a bomb? I've never had to do this before.
Talk to people who move things.
Like
Move
bombs?
things? Like day laborers?
I guess it would be kind of tricky to move bombs. Probably have to
Just
know a lot
things
of
in general that maybe aren't as
With
good
how
to
dire
have
things
in
are, I'm
person.
sure we could requisition funds.
I recently acquired the profession rebel/terrorist. I'm not joking. I actually did. So
I think between you and Linnaeus, you
would
guys
I be-
could find someone that has a bomb.
yeah, theoretically, I mean, the rebel islands would be like sowing chaos. That's like their bread and butter. Do you think I could try and find a place that sells some explosive ordnance?
I think you would have a better chance at that than anyone else in the party right
All right.
now. I was going to quickly look at professions to see if there's a... there's not really a... Let's see, academic engineering, science, war.
I'm a
Some
plant-based
academic
architecture. I could help them put
professions.
it on
There's
the boat,
some-
maybe.
I'm an outlaw.
I mean, if you have
Criminal.
engineering or
also a
science
beggar.
and war,
Go beg
for a
you know
bomb.
how to make a bomb.
True. There's an
We'll work for
agitator
bombs.
profession
Work for
in the
bombs.
criminal professions. I think you'd have an idea on at least how to like start finding that type of person. You don't have an immediate connection, but you saw how that sort of business happened in the past, and you could probably figure something out. Guo like thinks for a moment and says, so the plan here is we get a bomb. We fly over one of the Ravager ships. We blow it up.
How do we ensure that it's a
and then we
Ravager
come
ship?
back.
Drop it off as they're coming in to unload cargo.
Doesn't that put
We know where they do that.
people at risk on the docks, though?
Ravagers.
How big of a bomb are we talking about?
I don't know. I've never
They blocked
built one
off-
before.
A chunk of the city. There's no one in there but them.
I
We could
could
at least
strap
slow down
on
the
at least-
There
operation.
could also be innocents, though. People that are being forced injected or forced fed demon's blood.
Could be something like this, probably. I could put that on the bottom of the ship. Have a little pull string that'll drop it. Smaller too, but I could go as big as this probably.
If we just hit the ship, we'll only hit the Ravagers and the Seafarers.
If they're coming in.
I mean, this conflict is gonna have some collateral damage. I mean, ending it earlier rather
already
than later will, in the end, mitigate the casualties. So
Dylan, did Guo
Very
last time talk to you
justification
about
for dropping a bomb.
It's not like a blow up half the city bomb.
I just Project Manhattan this.
This is not Project Manhattan. Project
Whoa.
Lore.
Did Guo last time talk to you about Captain Nguyen?
Project Upper City.
Him getting invited away, and then all the crew getting
Let me look at my notes. I'm
invited
trying to remember if
fly Saravac for fancy dinner. He told us a little bit.
I thought he told you something else, but if he didn't, Guo looks at you and says, "One other rumor that I've heard is that Captain Niena has someone keeping watch of our. Sorry, Captain Nguyen has someone keeping watch of the Obstinance Fit, as if she is trying to know exactly when we leave."
That way she can attack us and kill us, probably.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Possibly. It's not exactly the way of the game, but also we're not in the Sky Islands.
We can make a break for it after we drop.
We would be faster than her ship.
We could drop and then make our way out of Lorem for a little.
Zog says, "We won't be faster with the bomb.
Good point.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a smaller wee bomb. But if it's a bigger bomb, no."
I think a bigger bomb is what we would need to take out a ship of that size.
Bigger bomb, better blast.
Yeah.
It would take her time to get word that we've taken off and, pursue if that's what she's planning to, or send word to pursuers.
Could we do something to throw her off our track? Or sabotage her in a way that would slow her down?
2 bombs.
2 bombs.
Where's the second bomb?
We could potentially pull the same trick that she did.
We could.
Get some of the crew pulled off the ship to deal with a paperwork issue.
Do we have access to any demon's blood?
You don't have any on you, but you know people who might.
It's all over the city.
It's all over the city.
What if we secretly
Plant some.
no
Start
What if
microdosing demon's blood.
not ourselves? What if we inject somebody in the Queen's Chorus in the upper city with demon's blood? Cause them to go crazy, give the impression that their ranks have been infiltrated by the ravagers. That way we turn the city into a powder keg, and
Why do we want to? We're trying to prevent the city from turning.
Well, hold on. This is Profession Rebel. I'm for it.
we would okay.
Let him go.
Right now, both
Trust the process.
sides are fighting with half their cards hidden because they don't want to show their hands. But if we force them into an escalated conflict, they'd be forced to show everything that they're hiding. The Queen's Chorus, I don't trust them. I don't think the Ravagers
we made that
are
clear, but they're not hiding anything other than running the city.
Well,
as far as we know.
As far as
But
we know.
if they think that the threat is really going to affect them instead of like a couple minor inconveniences in the lower city, if it's something that's affecting the upper city, they might take more drastic action, and we'll see exactly what they're up to.
They're already doing that.
No, they're not.
Do real gestures around all the alarm bells going off around the city.
This is after like 5 minutes of conflict. Give it a couple days, and we'll see what's really going on.
So far, it's been about half a day because the Ravagers really took over that part of the district at dawn this morning. You guys don't know that specifically, but that's when all of this started.
Other than people have been disappearing for a couple of days.
but they
have been
weren't there
disturbed about-
blockading it last night when we went and took out the
No,
warehouse.
yeah, that's new.
Right. So,
And they already had a big, contingent of guards try to go break it up. They just got pushed out.
that was all I wanted to point out.
I like the idea of planting something on them or acquiring illicit substances to pin on them.
Linnaeus would
Again,
like the idea of planting something on them.
Linnaeus just loves illicit substances.
I was say Linnaeus
And
loves
planting. I do worry if we do that and try to force escalate it. Again, I worry about casualties. Like, I know people have already died and people are going to die, but I don't want to cause more death than necessary.
I agree.
Saxter's like, all right. It's just a thought. I'm spitballing.
I do like the idea of getting it, though, and planting it on them.
Mm-hmm.
They're already aware of the distribution of demon's blood in a theoretical way. That they have basically a drug problem, and they've questioned you twice about it already. They're on top of trying to root it out, but if they see it firsthand in a place where they think they're safe, they'll mobilize faster.
Think they are mobilizing.
The upper city is mobilizing to protect the upper city right now.
Exactly.
They're not mobilizing to protect all of their citizens. But again, I worry about escalating it to the point of having more people die.
Into the dock.
Well, the lower city's not totally unprotected, but we saw them being more stringent about who they're letting in. They're protecting the upper city.
There's already been a stratification.
Those guards are the city guards.
A small enough force that they got their asses kicked and had to retreat. I'm saying that they'll, if they fully mobilize, they won't take half measures like that in the future. Not to mention the guards in the lower city are different than the guards in the upper city. They're not. Their interests are not completely aligned.
It's just the Queen's Chorus are like the Queen's guards versus like the city guards or the city guards. And the city guards guard both the upper and the lower city.
Guo says, if I may make an observation, you're all acting without information that might help better guide your next actions. Mm-hmm. It might be worthwhile to talk to some of the people in the upper city to see what is actually happening with the forces there and what is being done. While the bomb plan might be a out-of-state solution that might net us favor or might get us caught up in a whole different problem, if you had a better understanding of what was happening around you, correct me if I'm wrong, and if any of you have gone to the upper city recently, but it sounds like you're all saying you think what is happening and you don't actually know.
That was kind of why I wanted to escalate things, is because then we'd be able to see what everybody's doing.
But that's not information gathering.
In a roundabout way, it is.
In a roundabout
Forced
way.
information gathering.
Self-enforcing information gathering. Aha! You were poisoned with the demon's blood. Jacques Hughes. Anyway, Guo says Sog's already trying to do mathematics on how to balance a ship, and I'll make sure that we have enough crew to be able to fly in the very near term. Was there anything else you wanted, Lady Niana?
That's all. Thank you for your counsel.
Very good. And Guo heads down and starts talking to various crew members.
Thanks, Guo. You're a real one.
He looks at you, tilts his head, nods at you, and then continues away.
Salute him.
I salute him.
He's turned away. He didn't say either
Fine.
salute.
Could he feel it though?
No.
All right.
I'm not even gonna roll for that. No, he's not.
Demon?
He's not prescient like that.
I'll salute you.
Yeah, and I salute you.
Okay, so you
It's a
both
goddamn
salute
honor to
Guo,
serve.
and then you
He doesn't
immediately
look.
both turn to each other, holding the salute still.
Yeah.
At ease.
That's what happens.
Yeah, no, I got it. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I think Guo is right that maybe we should do some information
Yeah.
gathering before we fully plan out our next course of action.
That's not a bad idea. I suppose.
I agree. Saxter's a madman, though.
I love when you first brought up the plan. My first thought was, what the fuck is he talking about? And then you actually walked through what Saxter was seeing and what he thought. I was like, okay, yeah, actually, I understand why he wants to do that. But the first, without context, where it was brought up, I was like, you just want to poison them?
Yeah, kind of.
right now?
Inject him with demon.
Okay, sure. No, I understand what's happening. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about? Or are you going to head to the upper city and probably the palace, or
Well, we're in the upper city, but
the upper city? That's 4 levels up.
yeah, I think we should do
Big ups.
some information gathering of various flavors, sitting in a bar and seeing what the situation there is, or talking to people at the gate, or
First,
so
we
Larill's
should
going to go get drunk.
rest. I think a rest is probably in order
Yes,
first.
please.
You-
All right,
We
can we
can't-
Oot on the ship to chill, or we can give
we can't
Linnaeus some
rest.
sawgrass
There's no
powder.
rest in this system.
You're
other
right. It's
than
fine. Let's
going
go.
to bed overnight.
Power through it.
Power
There
through.
is a 24-hour
Yeah.
rest.
I would need to sleep for 3 days before I'm at full health.
I mean,
So,
we could
let's-
expedite that by
let's
being
get
in
a
the
walk around
forest.
it.
But some
there's
fancy
out
lady
for
doesn't
everybody.
want to sleep in the forest.
Well, no, there's also a lot of squirrels there that are going to kill us.
Well,
We find a different forest.
That's true. Have you not heard of a siesta? Do they have siestas in this universe?
So a 24-hour
made of metal.
rest, continuous 24 hours of not doing strenuous activity gets you you heal twice your healing rate. An 8-hour rest, 8 hours of not doing anything strenuous, is you heal your healing rate.
But you only get one of those every 24 hours, right?
Uh,
It's like D&D where you can't just take long rest after long rest after long rest.
But it then would be a 24-hour double healing rate rest.
Just go look. Maybe. Possibly.
Or double.
I just know that Linnaeus is a one bad acorn away from dying.
Just don't go piss off any squirrels. Or let's go
I
buy some
already
sawgrass.
did.
You have some sawgrass.
They know that we're all friends now.
Shove sawgrass in Linnaeus's peck.
I can do it myself. I mean, if you want to.
I can do it.
Come on, Saxter, rub his peck.
I'd rather not. Do you want to?
Bloodied,
Do you want?
mangled pet.
I only flex
Do
the
it.
one because the other one is so injured.
It's still impressive that you can flex them.
Ew.
I'll hand you some sawgrass powder.
Let's hold off and see what
Yeah,
we're
we
doing
bought
first.
3 uses and split them up, I think. And I've at least used the one that I was holding.
Okay,
I
I've
still
not
have
used
mine.
I don't have one.
Okay.
You can benefit from a
You
rest
can have
once
mine.
per 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just rested. So we can hide on the ship, but I think if we're just walking around talking to people, we're okay.
Just avoid the trees, maybe.
Just avoid the trees.
Linnaeus, you can have my
And we can stick
sawgrass
together,
powder.
right?
Yeah,
My
let's
sawgrass powder.
definitely stick
Yes.
together.
I'm absolutely sure. I'm so
So
sure.
on-
I've never been more sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Larill's train of thought, right, is that we should probably see like what the situation at the gate is, and like talk to some of the guards there. We should see what the situation like of like the common people. So like go sit in a bar or a restaurant. Larill kind of wanted to talk to the Queen's Chorus because they were initially the ones who told us about the warehouses, and then the situation has drastically escalated in the 24 hours since they told us that.
Yeah.
And also they're the ones that she wants to ask for money for a bomb.
We also did have a plan to try and get an audience with the dragon at some point.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can bring that up when we go talk to the chorus at the castle.
I think that talking to the
Palace?
chorus
Castle.
is the first step.
Palace Castle.
Passel.
Callus.
Yeah, we gotta
Castle
go talk
Callus.
to the chorus at the Callus.
The Queen's Course, the Callus. Got it.
Yep.
Queen's
Sounds right
chorus
to
at the
me.
Queen's Callus.
Does the Queen play guitar?
Break.
Or, like...
Those were the main things that Larill was thinking of. I don't know about if you guys had other thoughts for good things that to investigate, or like buying equipment.
I don't think
also.
you want any more suggestions from Saxter.
Chaos.
It's not chaos. It's
It makes a lot of sense for like your character and your like his beliefs, right?
I kind of see where yeah.
Let's start with the bomb, and
Start
then
with
we'll
a-
see if we need to escalate anymore.
I know it's like
I'll let you drop the bomb.
somebody suggests a bomb and we're all like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay, interesting." And then I'm like, we poisoned one guy, and you guys are like, whoa, slow down, guys. Let's not
Yeah,
get
but
crazy.
We have
Like,
This is
principles.
exactly what happened with my last campaign.
But it's the difference of like dropping a bomb on a bunch of pirates who are trying to forcibly take over like a rather peaceable city versus like unwillingly injecting a horrible drug into one of the high-ranking guards of the city.
The other guards will take him out quick. I doubt there'd be a lot of like casualties, but it's still like
The other problem with that is that it could kill him just right away.
Also, like,
we don't know this guard. Like,
No,
Are
but
you
I mean,
gonna
like
time-
the plan could fail because he might just die from being injected with demon's blood,
Oh.
and then it like wouldn't matter anyway.
or he's just a guy doing
So we have
his
to get
job.
multiple doses.
he could just be a guy doing his job, and I also
You know what,
still
I'm
don't
kind of
care
getting
if he
on
does.
I
board
love
with
that your
this.
progression, Lisa, is that you actually need more. To really make sure you
Make
don't
sure this works.
underdose him.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
We
really
need to
know
make
how
sure
that
he
drug
doesn't
works.
die immediately,
Yeah.
so let's give him more.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see where this goes.
Semen's blood, not even once.
Just take the Ravager path already. Gosh.
I don't want to take it myself. That stuff's dangerous.
God, I wish the mic had caught that.
It might have.
It might have. It might be very faint. I hope it did. The other thing to note is Ravager's a level 3 path, so it's too late. None of you can Ravage.
Unless, well, at level 7, you can take an expert path instead of a master path.
Really?
You can do that?
Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I still have a chance.
We could all become
it
Ravagers.
changes the
All
level
ravage.
progression for
Beans
that
chorus.
path
Yeah.
to
becomes Ravagers.
Comes
I
the
don't know how those
Ravagers.
yeah.
We
'Cause
become
there's
what we
more
fear.
It's
We become what we
expert
fight.
than master
Yeah.
levels. So how does that?
It's not. It's like you don't get all. I think you miss out on like the last thing. I don't remember exactly
Like
how
a
it goes,
multi-class
but
kind of thing
stress.
where you can't.
There is.
take
Yeah, I looked
all
into
three
it.
levels.
Doesn't sound like
Sick.
as strong.
I
But
might have to consider it. I wasn't super thrilled about any of the expert paths yet, or master paths yet.
You're telling me you don't want to be a gorilla?
I'm gonna be a gorilla.
I
Silverback.
don't want to be a
Hell yeah.
You could
So-
be an demonicist,
Cool.
and then every single time you tell someone what you do, they'd be like, a demonicist?
Wooden Legionnaire. Get a mech.
Could just do a wood mech.
be a very like sudden turn for Larill.
There is also the demon-blooded master path, so
I probably couldn't skydance in a mech.
coward.
What if the mech could skydance, though?
I think that counts as armor, unfortunately.
Dang. So the Queen's Course, the bar,
Y'all tell me.
the dragon. We probably want to rest a little bit before we talk to the dragon.
Yeah.
I need fancy clothes again.
So we'll do another shopping trip.
Linnaeus is stinky.
I took a bath.
That's true.
I disposed of them.
That's true.
All right,
That's
so we'll
true.
add
They're
shopping
gone.
trip to the list of
Linnaeus's
things
clothes
to
are
do.
stinky.
Do we want to do that first so we can buy more
and in the
sawgrass?
garbage.
Just to like have it on hand if we get like jumped.
Could.
Did you end up giving sawgrass to Linnaeus?
I gave mine to
Yeah,
Linnaeus.
Barrick
You
did.
did. Okay, great.
I don't think I did. Do you need another dose?
I'm good.
Okay.
I have it in reserve.
How much damage are you at?
14
Okay.
out of 17.
Have you used
I'm at 11.
the sawgrass yet, or no?
That was after the one. I don't want to use it. It's expensive.
So that's why I gave it to you to use it.
We got a bunch of money.
Yeah,
All right, I'll be impaired
I
for
can buy
another.
some more.
Yeah, I would use it.
I'm
Yeah.
only 3 full rests away.
I believe sawgrass is second dose within a minute.
Yeah, so
Just
as long
if
as
you
you don't
take
take
it
2
in, so yeah.
doses
Yeah,
within 1
no,
day,
I didn't.
you don't start to run the risk of getting addicted.
Give me another one.
Have you
Hit me enough.
Hit me.
have you already used your healing power for the day?
Oh no, I should do that.
That's another good thing to use. I thought I used mine. I don't have a dot next to it. Usually I mark it when I use it.
I used mine on
Maybe I
Oot
didn't
last
use
fight.
it.
So.
I thought
Yes.
did,
I thought I
and you
did
can
too.
use a secret point to use it at another time.
but now you have secret points back.
I
Use it
could
for
spend a
this session.
secret point to use it again. I'm just gonna hold off for now.
Me too. I
Yeah.
think, just in case. But I will leave Oot on the ship. Like, did we go to the ship?
You're
Yeah,
on the ship.
yeah, we
We're
went
on.
to the
We're
ship.
currently on.
We're
the
about
ship.
to leave
You're
the ship.
correct. I remember this now. I'm sorry.
You could also try to find a healer in the city who won't sell you sawgrass, but might be doing something else.
Oh, doctors. I forgot.
exist.
Oh,
I didn't know
They
that
give
was
you
a-
the news.
I mean, usually what they do is tell you, "All right, now go lay in bed for 8 hours." It's like, okay, great, thanks. I knew that already.
For a wolf bite to the
Yeah,
peck.
Are there like veterinarians?
Well, you know.
Like, is there something specific
All right,
to
let's
heal
split the
Oot,
party.
or is it just
No.
a regular
No.
doctor?
To the Queen's Chorus.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. You all head towards the palace, and
Or where the one office where Linnaeus got the info about the warehouses.
Oh yeah.
From. I don't know if that was in the Callus or if that was somewhere else.
it was a nearby field office.
All right,
just
let's go to there first.
Field office.
Okay, sure. You head to a much closer location, and when you get there, you see that there's a lot of activity. Mostly Queen's Course members who are like rushing in and
Looks
out,
like they're mobilizing.
going different directions.
Love you, Brian. I'm sorry.
But they could still be mobilizing just for the rich. We don't know.
And as you come up, no one like immediately comes out and is like, "Hi, how's it going?" They're pretty busy.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. So, just I guess we'll go up to I don't know someone
we
who's
just
maybe not
go
rushing
in?
as much.
Sure. You see one of the chorus members who's sort of like manning the desk or womanning the desk.
Are
if
any
you
of
will.
them there
Personing the
that I
desk.
Personing
saw
the desk.
earlier?
Roll perception. You do see one of the chorus members you saw earlier. It was
Okay.
the one who brought you in for questioning it. They're the one who is currently at the desk.
Okay. Hello.
Oh,
Remember me?
Linnaeus. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember you.
So we just went to the docks. Bad situation. Pretty rough.
It looks like you've been very hurt.
I'm fine. What's the situation here? What are your guys' orders? Like, what are you doing?
He looks at you for a moment, like tilts his, like it just sort of like moves his head a little further forward to try to get like closer look at you.
You're mobilizing, of course.
Larill will step forward to help Linnaeus out here and be like, "We're helping both the queen and the dragon deal with the demon's blood."
Yeah, like I
plague
told you.
in Lorm.
I see. Well, we are currently scrambling because the nearby military forces that were positioned around Lorm are either a few days away or are have been sabotaged, specifically the Navy, for a reason that we don't quite know. And we are trying to get that figured out and try to get some additional soldiers back to the city to help push back the ravagers.
What kind of sabotage?
I think I just said we don't quite know.
Oh, I thought you meant you didn't know why, and I could answer that, but I didn't know you meant.
We've had some people who also have some pretty solid assumptions as to why.
Okay.
So the what is specifically what we're not sure about. We have not heard back from our ships that were supposed to arrive back in port earlier today to check in, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now. You, and he points over at Larill, have a skyship, correct?
We do.
We would probably be able to make great use of that ship right now to quickly spread logistics and gain information about what's happening around us.
Logistics.
I can't speak for those in charge, but if you are in favor of that type of work, then I'm sure we'd appreciate it.
We had another plan in mind, but we may need to speak with more members of the chorus before enacting it.
I see. Well, in the meantime, we're trying to figure out how to properly fortify our city in preparation for additional Ravager forces landing.
The whole city? Everyone?
Yes.
Like protecting everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Just making sure.
I like how in the beginning of the campaign, Owen was very clear, like, this is like the most, democratic city in the entire universe.
I don't trust it.
And you guys are like,
If my legacy as a DM has ever been, you can just trust this one, then I've fucked up.
Never trust the system, Dylan.
If I've ever given
Anything
that
that claims
impression,
to be
then-
the best is hiding something.
No, if they are hiding
yeah, there's
something,
wealthy people,
it's
and
not-
yeah, they're corrupt.
if they're hiding something, it's
So
not
let's kill our
necessarily
bosses.
malicious, but, they could be hiding something. I'm just not saying what it is. Or if they are, they might not be. Anyway.
Has any other force been sabotaged or that you know of, or is it just the Navy so far?
Well, we found out that our courier beetle supply had been suspiciously released, and we are currently informationally crippled, which is why there's such a commotion happening right now. So, we are trying to just pass information back and forth. We are trying to make sure we have secured and are holding a strong fortification before we rebuke and push back against the Ravagers.
Okay.
Can I help any of the other you two in the back? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great.
How big are these beetles?
That's a great question. Courier beetle.
I think it could have been some sort of beetle hater that released the beetles.
A courier beetle is a beetle with a hollowed out cavity in its back behind its armored shell where goods can be stored. It can store roughly 1 cubic foot of goods and can carry up to 200 pounds.
It's a big beetle.
Big beetle.
That's a big beetle.
Okay.
200 pounds in a cubic foot? That's
This-
fucked up.
That's dense.
It's just solid. What without metal is even that heavy? Just rock? It's just carrying
Straight up
Not
rock.
even.
a cube of granite.
It's big rocks.
Rocks can weigh quite a bit.
Yeah.
One
One
cubic foot of a rock can be pretty
Okay,
dense.
I got a
Couple.
How
I don't know.
much can a cubic foot?
Have you ever gone to like a rock shop and tried to pick up one of those like decorative rocks? Things are heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
A cubic foot of granite, according to Marenicos.com, approximately 165 pounds per cubic foot.
Okay, all right.
Got some other weights
All
on it,
right.
actually.
We're close.
What's
We're
heavier?
close.
Granite seems to be
a
the
shitload.
heaviest. Oh, because this is like a stone supply store. Because they're starting about to like Canadian columns. What the hell is that?
600 pounds per linear
What about
foot.
marble? Is marble heavier or lighter?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Doesn't say.
I want to say
We'll
marble.
never
is
know.
heavier.
I can't tell you. I lost my marble.
But
I'm hilarious.
Since you only had one, so you
Yeah, I
lost
know.
it.
It's 165 pounds. I don't know how I misplaced it.
We've got a plan to maybe help with the Ravager situation. Again, leveraging the fact that we have a ship, but we may need to requisition funds for it. Who should we go talk to
If
besides
it's-
the dragon?
Because the Queen's time is precious right now, technically any member of the Queen's Chorus can authorize emergency funds for the safety of the city. So if you present
Does that mean you?
including me, if you have a thought-out plan with specifics that you can present to me, I will consider it and potentially fund it.
So look at the rest of the party and
I have one more suggestion. I'm cool with that. Don't get me wrong. But there are new Gaians in the city, right?
Not to a great, but yeah, there's some new
they're
guys
around.
here. Somewhere.
Okay, so I turn to the Queen's Chorus member and I go, so trees speak to each other.
You put your arm out and lean a little towards him, and he visibly leans back just slightly.
Linnaeus is beautiful.
I'm so bruised, covered in blood.
You just want to take care of him, mend him back to health, feed him soup.
Trees speak to each other, right? They have this whole underground network where they can talk to each other and communicate. Mushrooms also do, but did you know that mushrooms, the Mycon network, is one of the largest in the world? It's insane. Anyway, so they talk to each other.
Where's this going?
We could tell the trees
Tell them what?
what's happening. They can spread the news. They can spread messages.
That-
New Gaians can
She's
talk to
proposing
them.
using them as logistics network.
That will
Yeah.
only work if there's new Gaians on the other side, right?
Yeah, but as a new Gaian, I like to speak to plants, so I can only assume that the others might talk to them as well.
I see. So your plan is to just hope someone else is listening on the other line, which could include Ravagers, if they have a new Gaian with them.
Well, I mean, they can hear.
What
anything,
about
can't
putting
they?
out a request to the citizens of Lorm to help act as couriers, either new Gaians through the trees or skimmers carrying messages quickly across the city?
We would have to vet them, but that might be worth looking into if this problem exists for much longer.
You know who you should ask?
Before you say that, he puts up a hand directly in your face and flags over another chorus member and quickly tells them, we should look into, you haven't heard chorus members, rapidly disclose information to each other yet, but he in a single breath just spews out this slew of words in non-grammatical sense of just find new guy into Iowan even can't even do it with thinking of I'm trying to put prepositions and other words in there. He just spits out all the important words really quickly to the other Queen's Chorus member, and the other one just nods and walks away quickly.
Cool.
He puts his hand back down.
Okay. Lady Nguyen has a lot of very capable people on her ship and in her crew. They might be willing to help out. She might
Also
be a good
worth
contact. She's working with Lady
reaching out
Saravac,
to-
too. Their interests align in protecting the city.
Right. We have yet, or I specifically have yet to hear if we've reached out or contacted Lady Nguyen or, damn it, who's the other guy?
Get her crew running around.
I don't
Helping
remember
out.
the other guy. He wasn't important.
Melvin Niar. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
not heard
Melvin.
back from Captain Nguyen or Niar yet.
Yeah.
But I am only one person, and I do not know what the rest of the Queen's Chorus knows.
So do you want me to talk to the trees, or?
Please do not spill our city protection secrets to the trees until we have secured all tree locations so they can't be listened in on.
Secure all tree locations. Okay.
Sounds like a non-starter of a problem, if you ask me. Unless you've got a proposition to make sure no one listens over any of the trees.
You have to ask him the right questions. You won't just divulge anything. You only have a minute.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the clamor of the office. What was that?
I have a question.
Sure.
Are you aware of any small Picari that are leading a group or army, if you will, of squirrels around Morn?
If this is a civil dispute, you can file a complaint when the city is not under attack by some bloodthirsty invading force.
Wait, so do you know of the Squirrel Man? Can you tell me more about the Squirrel Man?
Do you know the Squirrel Man?
Do you
lives
know
on
the
Drury
Squirrel
Lane.
Man?
Make a will challenge roll with a bane.
No. I rolled a none. That's a big zip.
Now's not the time. The city's under attack. Please, later.
But he
anyone
could
else?
be helping.
We might have a plan to disrupt the flow of demon blood and supplies to the ravagers.
That would be very welcome.
As you already aptly pointed out, we have a ship, but it's not large for carrying supplies. It is fast, so maybe we could carry messages, but potentially, instead, we could carry a bomb.
I had an idea. Brandon did that I might need clarification on from,
Sure.
and maybe you know too, Dylan. Blyce crystal lets you manipulate gravity, right? You can lighten things and make them heavier. Could theoretically we take like a dense block, lighten it while it's in transit, and super increase the density of it and the gravity of it while we drop it? So like a cannonball that goes like super hard.
We wouldn't even
Potentially.
need a bomb
Could-
then.
Yeah, we probably
just need
that
something
sound like if we just have Blyce, I feel like that
Also,
could
the ship
also
can
work.
carry, like, a significant number of pounds of cargo. Like, we could just drop rocks.
But I'm saying like it
Figured
could
I'd
be
start with.
it could be like super dense rocks if you because as a Sky City person you can manipulate
You
gravity.
can, but, like, you have to... I don't have the powers in the gravity manipulation tree to do that myself.
So you're useless.
I'm level 3.
I'm kidding.
She can reach so many things with her big step.
That's been so helpful.
Yeah, I don't think it's like...
I'd like that idea
I don't
a
think you
lot.
can just, like...
And I really like the idea that the Skylands do just like have certain people who just like their whole job is to drop heavy things on people.
In my
That's
head,
right.
it
No,
kind of
it
makes
all the
sense.
sky shit.
No, it does
Absolutely.
work.
It would be incredibly
It does
effective
work.
without
Yeah.
causing a lot of collateral damage. You could just
Yeah,
put a
it
hole
just-
right through their ship.
Yeah.
Their
So-
creature.
Yeah, that was why my idea was like, let's just take the ship and drop something on the pirates.
So I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't think you have anyone who's capable of doing that Blyce manipulation right now.
Okay.
You could try asking Sog if he has an idea.
Lady Sarah.
He's a mainlander, though.
Lady
Right.
Cervex from Skylands, right?
I don't think she's a sky dancer, though.
Not a Sky
You just know
dancer, but
she's a
she might
skimmer.
have connections, and some people have connections with her.
Let's...
Bringing it back to the scene, the Queen's Course member says to Larill, "What's your requested amount?"
How much does a bomb cost?
Yeah, Larill will look at the two people who have implied that they know how to procure a bomb.
Would I have
should
any
I like?
idea?
Could I like roll for like?
Yeah, do a roll at relevant professions.
like a
Would, like,
probably
fence
rebel pair.
I've got officer.
Rebel
outlaw.
would
I
help.
think that would
Fence
help.
would help. I think.
Can I
I'm
give
also
a
an
boon?
outlaw.
Outlaw?
I don't know.
I'm also an outlaw.
I don't know.
I think I want both of you to roll. As long as one of you gets the check, then you'll have a decent idea to estimate. As you
Intellect?
like sort of turn off and like confer with each other for a
This
moment.
be like an intelligence check.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. And with a boon for rebel.
Yep.
Okay. So 23.
14.
Nice. Pull up my quick reference because I never remember how much anything is.
Yeah, I should have asked Sog. That was something maybe we should have. talked with him before we left.
But hey, we know.
Bombs,
But I'm glad you guys
You got
know.
2 people here who know things.
Yeah, we just got 2 very successful rolls, and you're like, I should have asked somebody else.
We're not the useless ones here, all right?
That's me, baby.
No, you're the muscle.
And
Just look intimidating at the back.
Some people just dance and hold a big stick.
theoretically, Barrick has...
I'm kidding. I
Once
love
we get
you.
into
I'm
like the
kidding.
forest and we're looking for people, I got you.
Well, no, theoretically, you have the highest will, right? You should be... She has 13 will.
Yeah.
Wow.
She should be the party face. But
You really should be.
I'm not a politician or a rich lady with a big stick.
but
I can't
You've
talk.
got
I'm a
high
very
charisma.
successful politician.
You
you're a
are.
very charismatic woodswoman.
Barrick is likable.
A small living ship costs 7,500 sapphires.
Jeez.
I'm just trying to like build up context for how much I should make a bomb.
There's
Because
such
there's
a
no
huge-
bomb.
There's huge disparity.
Ships and ship weapons. Yes, weapons. Okay. Ship weapons. The most expensive ship weapon is a fire spitter that is illegal, which cost us 1,000 sapphires. Of course, the fire spitter is reusable. Ramming gear is 500. A thorn cannon is 350. A harpoon gun is 200. I'm going to say for a bomb.
Something on the order of like 200 to 500 sapphires, probably.
That's probably where I'm falling. I'm going to roll a
50 diamonds.
D3. Not 50 diamonds.
That's 250
I'm
sapphires.
not doing math right now. I refuse. We're going to say it's 400 sapphires, so 4/5 of a diamond.
What?
No, that's very wrong. That's so wrong. Don't
Yeah.
listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, a diamond's 25.
400 sapphire is the approximate price you guys think that a bomb would cost.
So that'd be about 400 sapphires.
Yeah, 400 sounds right. Yeah.
Okay, you two.
Damn. I should have asked for 500.
And we might want to.
Now,
450 probably.
well, I will
and the
clarify.
roll will,
That was you two talking to each other. You two settled on that number together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're coming back now.
Okay. Maybe we could ask
Should
for
ask
like...
for a little bit more.
Yeah, let's say 450.
Yeah, that
All
sounds
right.
good.
All right. 400. Okay, so putting our heads together, I think it'd be about 450 sapphires for a serviceable bomb to
Take out a ship.
Take out a ship.
Okay. Larill, I want you to roll, because this was your proposition originally, aside from that. A will check. I think you can... Do you have a profession relevant to this?
I'm an officer and I have etiquette and customs.
I like officer. And then, so boon for officer, for sure. Boon for their work on the site as well. Yep. Yeah.
And I
two
still
boons.
have my secret point.
I'm a beggar. Can I help?
What?
That's an 11 with a 6 on the boon and a +2 will.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
You rolled a 3.
So that was a what?
That's 11.
Oh, okay, good.
I had a good boon and I have a decent will,
Okay.
so we passed.
That's all.
Spectacular. The chorus member thinks for a moment, also considers the fact that Linnaeus has been interviewed twice. You all have done other work for the queen and for the dragon, and then nods and says, "All right, fine." And then stands up and says, "Wait here for a moment. I will go see what is locally available. You might have to go to a couple different offices." And then he steps into a back room really quickly. After a moment,
Do we want 2 bombs?
We only asked for the one.
Well, I was going to try and ask for a second, but then we went straight into the roll and then I didn't get a chance to.
If the first one's really successful, maybe they'll give us a second.
after
I think it'll be hard to drop the second one after we've already dropped the first one. Better to drop the two.
They won't see it coming
one
twice.
out, 1, 2.
If we drop the second bomb, we might just end this conflict right away. Sorry, back into Project Manhattan.
Flashbacks? After a moment, the chorus member comes back out and passes you. Actually, I should go look at. Do some math.
It's 4 diamonds for 100 sapphires, I think.
Yeah, he gives you a bag with 80 rubies in it, which is equal to the 400 sapphires that you would need.
We asked for 450.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
That's all right.
Add enough to
Add whatever. Yeah.
Add the other 10 rubies. Gives you 90 rubies.
Mr. Moneybags. Can you even carry that much? I know that like the money actually has weight.
We put it in our backpack and then nobody knows.
I forget how many things can.
Yeah, I thought there was something. If you have a coin purse, it can hold some number, and it all counts as one item.
Encumbrance.
I don't know.
You
You
can
can give
fit
it as emeralds.
about 500 gems
piece
in
of
a
cake.
sack or backpack.
Perfect.
1,000 gems in a 2-foot cube. But he comes at you with rubies and gives them to you in a sack. As he passes them over to Larill, he says, please understand that if we do not hear tell of a bomb being dropped, then we are going to try to track you down and reclaim the money that was invested in this.
It's only fair.
Larill gives him her best, like, withering glare. Like, really?
He turns it right back on you.
What if we miss?
You said bomb being dropped.
That's fair. Okay, you're right.
Did not specify where.
That's why he phrased it that way. It's
Got
like, if you miss, they'll be very upset, but they'll at least be like, well, they did try to drop
We
it.
tried.
So.
We did our best.
We could also look into, like, you know, if there are gravity manipulators around. That could be a good like, backup, and it'd probably be cheaper.
I mean, even if we take the bomb and we don't find gravity manipulators, we should still probably just load up a bunch of big boulders.
It won't
Is it
break the
200
ship,
or 400 pounds
probably.
that the ship can hold
Uh,
of cargo?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a lot.
well, it was 200 as a thing for him to drop from underneath the ship. If you want to do it in a less controlled way and just sort of push stuff over the side, that's a different question. But Sog was going to try to give you like a controlled dropping mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the
go
bomb, definitely.
I think
For
you can
extra rocks.
carry up to
we'll
like
figure it
800 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I
of
thought I had
cargo.
a huge upper limit.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
200.
I don't know. We can look it up.
It was like the bolts of cloth.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff
bolts
like-
of cloth and cargo that could.
Small sky ship. Hold. A small sky ship contains enough space for 12 size 1 creatures. It can carry cargo instead. One size 1 creature is equivalent to about 200 pounds of cargo.
Okay.
The Obstinate right now, I think, has a okay amount of crew. You're not fully full, but you might want to leave a little bit behind if you're going to put a bunch of rocks on the ship in addition to your
bare
bomb.
bones crew.
Sorry, mate, you're being replaced for rocks. That's how valuable
You
we
stay
think
behind.
Take the night
Dead
off.
weight.
Take the
Rocks
night
is
off.
taking your place.
First, can you put the rocks on the ship for us?
And then take the
And
night
then
off.
take
Can I
the
actually
night
walk
off.
the rocks through your job really quick? Train them really.
Just trading them.
Okay. You get the money. And what do you guys want to do next?
Do our best not to get robbed.
Find somebody who sells bombs.
Yeah.
Where's the bomb shop?
Where would... I'm assuming somewhere in the lower city.
Windmill.
Roll an intelligence check with a boon. Or intelligence challenge roll with a boon.
Got it. 17.
Yeah, you think you have an idea of where someone like this might be. There's a area sort of on the northeast side of Lorm that's near some of the swamp area. It is in the lower city, but it's not directly next to the upper city or where the ravagers are currently invading. They're like really far up near the north wall, where after looking around the city a little bit and like talking to people who look like they might know this sort of thing, or building up a quick chain of connections, you pretty quickly get a contact of like a place you can go to get a bomb.
Okay. I think I know a good place to look for a bomb. If we want to head that direction.
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. That was the easiest sell ever. So I guess we, over the river and through the woods to bomb maker's house we go.
Whatever we end up left over after the bomb, we should buy some supplies.
I don't know. It'll take all
Namely-
450.
Namely sawgrass.
Even better idea. We dose the living ship with demon's blood.
Okay, that's actually
I mean,
that's a pretty good idea.
It's a combination of all my best ideas.
I'll give you that. That's a better idea than the Queen's Chorus.
Can you put demon's blood in this bomb?
Yeah, right.
We'd have to go buy demon's blood.
A lot of it.
50 extra.
It'd be a lot of demon's blood. You'd have to find the mouth of the river itself and like hook it up vein for vein with the ship.
Once we're away from the Queen's Chorus, because I don't know, did you mention your idea of like talking to Lady Saravek and trying to recruit help through her?
I would have brought that up, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, once we're like away from people, Larill will like. Also, I don't know if we should reach out to Saravek for help with this, because if you recall, there's a chance she's involved.
True.
Well, I'm sure she's not eager to see the city fall. Not sure how eager she is to jump to its defense either.
Could be interesting to see her reaction. If she's a
Now
bad
that may
guy,
be
we
worth
could
it.
just kill her.
Well, after dosing her with demon's blood, of course.
I thought that was implied.
I'm behind.
It's
clearly.
usually the first step in most of my
something.
plans, no?
Lady
They're going to
Saravek.
dose Lady S and then kill her.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm up to speed. Got
Easy
it.
one, too.
Saxter's going to take the reverse Ravager master path.
Just
You give other people demon's blood.
Let's Ravager back.
So you guys gonna go try to find Lady Saravek instead
No
of the
bomb.
bombs? Bombs. Okay.
Bomb.
Cool.
Not finding Lady Saravek.
You head back out of
Regivar.
the upper
Regivar.
city. As you head into the lower city, I'd like someone to roll a d20 for me.
It's like Michaela's on it.
Big one. 10.
Nothing happens.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, you all head down into the lower city. You follow Saxter, who leads you off to a place like pretty far up near the wall. Not a lot of people come out here, and actually a lot of the buildings start to become less dense, partially because it's kind of a rough part of town, and some of the buildings that were here are not heavily occupied, but also just because it's far enough away from the upper city that some of the buildings here, like, they don't need to be as densely packed. This isn't a place that people go to live because they can easily get to work or anything. It's out of the way. You find an address that has some pretty clear sets of, like, fencing that's sort of haphazardly put up. A lot of, like, partially chopped logs or planks that don't match any of each other that have been, like, sort of set up to build this fence. And on the sort of railing leading up to this section of property, you see this like sort of patchwork shack in the distance that appears like you see a handful of stiles in its construction that you assume was because parts of it were destroyed and then it was rebuilt with what was cheap and available. And there's hanging off the fence a piece of rope that stretches back towards the house with a sign on it that says, "Pull me gently," in very nice, like, italicized font.
Can I steal that sign and like tape it to Linnaeus's back?
I'm gonna try to. What does it say?
I want to steal the sign and tape it to your back. Pull me gently.
Yeah, let it happen.
You pull on that. You like very slowly pull on it. After a moment, you feel like a tension, like something in there, and you still hear a coming.
Is that gentle enough? Okay.
I don't know. It looked pretty gentle.
I can be gentle.
Kind of the door like cracks open, and you see a like pair of eyes briefly, and then out walks a new guy and woman who is just sort of like trembling all over. And she says, more people. Hi. Hello. Hi. What brings you to my house?
We're
Go ahead.
we're here to acquire a specialty item.
From my house?
We heard that you craft things.
Oh, well, a little bit of a dabbler, I suppose. What do you need? Like,
I'm gonna switch to mother's tongue.
Uh-huh.
And go, we need a bomb.
In mother's tongue, she responds, "Oh, okay, sure. How big?"
Big. In
You
mother's
don't-
tongue.
Okay.
Oh, you do? That's right.
She like gives you a quick like, huh? Look, and then it's like, yeah,
She's cool.
Sure. It was more of just like she was surprised that someone else spoke New Guyan.
Yeah.
And she nods
We have,
and says,
we can pay for it. We need a big one to potentially destroy a ship.
she says in mother's tongue, "How heavy?"
What was the limit that Saw gave
200
us? 200
pounds?
Pounds.
200 pounds is the limit.
I can put some bombs next to each other that will weigh that much. So yes, I can do that. Rush fee, you understand. 500.
500?
Sapphire.
So look. We're really trying to help out the city here. We've already fought some ravagers. I don't know if you can tell, I got pretty injured in that fight, and we're really trying to just protect everyone. Can't you cut a deal for a hero, a fellow Nugayan?
Make a will
I
check.
flex one pack.
Add a boon.
One squirts out some blood.
Add a bait.
Wrong one. The wrong one.
And the other one just can't flex right now.
He's tired.
Will?
Yeah.
12.
You pass. She nods from and says, "Well, I prefer civilized people to invading savages, so I suppose I could cut you a deal."
Plus, we could, maybe help out in the future with things that you might need.
She pauses for a moment and says, "450. You can tell she's trying to barter here.
400 in a
I
favor.
don't know what the fuck is going on.
425 and a favor.
Tic-tac-toe in the sand.
I look at Larill.
I don't know if Larill has the patience to bargain here. I think if you look at Larill will be like, "We'll take it."
425 in a favor.
Stay here. Don't.
But only for me.
I'll take that favor now, please."
Okay.
And she gestures for you and only you to follow her.
I think I'm going to help with the bomb, guys. All right, yeah, I'll follow her in.
Cool. She, as you get to the doorways, holds up a hand and says, "Now, when you go in here, I need you to watch very carefully where I step and step there."
Okay. I'm very perceptive.
Good. That's good. This might be a mistake. And she turns and opens the door, and you see a web of ropes
Gaia.
that are just like stretching all different places, and you watch her start to. Do you all remember Ocean's 12, where they ask how the opposing thief got past the laser room in the black hall or in the back hall?
I only recently saw Ocean's.
Okay. We're pausing the session. One YouTube video later.
So that's what this old Parkinson's woman is doing?
So what the easily startled lady is doing right now is just
That's how she calms herself.
Yeah, she like loosens her shoulders and then just starts like very smoothly just like rolling through different sections of rope, ducking, dodging. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Can I...
Is that agility?
Can I
Or agility,
do
yeah.
intellect to like memorize where she's going to give myself a boon?
You can make a perception check to watch how she does it.
21.
Okay, you see how she does it. You have some idea. Make an agility check with a boon.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh. 4.
And we all explode
I
and die.
rolled a 1.
Well, Linnaeus and the old woman exploded and died. We stayed outside.
You take your first like step in
So
and
bad.
immediately go, "Ow! I'm in pain because I just got hurt really bad this morning." And your muscles don't respond how they would normally when you were using them, and you immediately like just trip through a rope into a handful of other ropes, and immediately hear like a bunch of like clattering and clanging, and a bunch of like stuff starts to like fall down. She yells out something, and then you just hear like a big crash, and you're absolutely just tangled up, struck by paralysis as everything just starts to like crash and fall around you, and you wait. You could have left. Stuck in place. You all like see Linnaeus like take a step in and then just like fall over and hear a bunch of like banging and crashing. If any of you like look through the doorway, you see Linnaeus is just like propped up, hanging in midair.
Yeah, Larill will run over, but she won't go running into the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like run up and you see when you get there at that point, the crashing is all stopped, and it's pretty quiet in there. And Linnaeus is just sort of hanging, suspended in front of you, upside down, facing the doorway.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Oh man, I'm
From the back of the building, stop! Don't move. This was my mistake. Don't move.
I promise I'm really smart, but I'm not very agile.
This was my fault. Don't move. And you hear a bunch of like clattering and movement in the distance. She doesn't come for you for like 10 or 15 minutes. You
I'm getting
feel
dizzy.
like blood rush to your head. And it's multiple body parts start to go numb. Starting to really
15 minutes
really hurt.
upside
15
down,
minutes.
man?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That sucks.
Laurel's
Can I try
not
to,
just
like-
going to chop her down.
Can I try to like lift Linnaeus slightly
Do you
to
want to come
relieve
up and
some
try
of
to
the
do
pressure?
something? You can come up and try to do something.
I'm afraid the way you're saying it makes me feel like it's gonna
No,
make
I would
it
never
worse.
say anything in that way.
It's okay. I'll just pass out.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
I'll flick some water. on your
Linnaeus
face
is used
later.
to passing out.
Yeah.
After those 15 minutes, from a like secret side door that just sort of like a bush is like pushed out of place, and she like crawls up out of this like tunnel, and sees the rest, or at least a couple of you have come up and like, what are you doing? Get away from him!
Okay,
Don't even touch him. This
Yeah,
was my
Larill
mistake.
has not touched a thing.
Good.
Larill's
She
very agile.
comes up and like just looks at you really hard for a moment, and
I'm
then
gonna
she
pass
reaches
out.
out and like touches a rope and just gives it a small tug. And, no, not that one. You're very lucky, you know.
Yeah, I really feel like it.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Go down that hole and see if you can get the bomb out through there. I don't think it'll fit, but if you take it apart, maybe.
I meant with him.
Oh, you can't.
Just leave me here to die.
She
It's
like
fine.
starts testing another
Go
rope
on
and
without
tangle.
me.
Oh, maybe, but and then she like pulls it a little, and here's like a little clatter in the corners. Like, now was that the tea set or the triglyceride? We'll find out. And she's gonna take the next 30 minutes to fully untangle you.
I fully pass out at that
Yeah, you
point.
do.
There's no way.
You do. You're in just almost torture, being hung upside down and going fully numb and then being passed out. But very, very slowly and meticulously, she unpieces every single rope that has you trapped without triggering any bombs. And just sort of drags your unconscious body out of the front door.
What are the rules for carrying an encumbrance?
You can carry up to your, I think it's strength times something.
I know it's your strength in items, but
Well,
I don't know how that translates to
Limits
pounds.
138.
Carry me.
Larill was told to go down and carry the bomb out, so Larill
You
might
can
go look down the
reasonably
tunnel.
carry or wear a number of items equal to your strength score. You exceed your limit, but no more than twice your strength score, you become encumbered. Carry or wear. It never specifically gives a pound value. Okay, it's just number of items.
So
You
the
go down
bomb's an
there,
item?
You see a hand like
Linnaeus an item.
it looks like she's taken a bunch of like smaller bombs and
okay.
has like attached them into a larger apparatus.
Okay.
Just put all of the bombs on one thing. And after looking at how she's done that, you kind of easily see how to start to undo that. You're
Okay.
also like surrounded by a full like no metal chemistry lab right now with a bunch of like vials and like plant cauldrons and such that are growing and boiling various things.
Yeah, Larill will absolutely be skydancing to not trip on any ropes.
Yeah.
Can't quite like levitate yet, but you know. And also, as a skimmer with gravity manipulation, she can carry way past her strength score before she gets encumbered.
Nice.
So she'll help carry the bomb out by making it lighter.
Okay.
So are we just gonna carry a bomb back through the city?
Well, up
It's fine.
through.
We'll put a blanket over it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Maybe we should have like Guro come pick us up.
Yeah.
Larill away.
Just jump there. You'll be back in 30 seconds.
Larill away.
Forgot you could do that. Full Superman. Just
Take a shopping trip to get you a cape.
No capes.
No capes.
2,000 yards if I'm skydancing, get a running start, and spend this secret point.
It's just
Linnaeus, you were awoken to the sensation of cold water being poured on your head.
it's flicking.
Yeah, what happened?
Okay.
Did we get the bomb?
Well, yes, you got the bomb.
So sorry.
I expected more of you than I should have. Ironically, I was going to ask you to help me clean up.
I can still help.
No. No.
Should I just go? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
You should do. Yeah.
Are you still carrying me?
Yeah, can I?
Sure.
Okay.
Barrick,
Linnaeus
let's
like
go.
a princess. All right. See ya. Thank you for the bomb. It was nice to meet you.
The woman just sort of nods and gingerly closes her front door and then climbs back down and puts the bush over the hole.
Like you do.
And you got the bomb.
Well, that went really well, guys, I think. So,
That was perfect.
yeah.
You did great.
Can I just like go up and just and fly to the shit?
Don't drop it.
I'm not gonna do that. It's a horrible
Trip.
plan.
Does that mitigate your fall damage too? Or do you just like land and blow up?
Well, shit. Now we need another ship
There goes
and
that
another bomb.
The This episode, Dylan rerolls their character.
I mean, I think I have like 60 yards of safe falling, so like...
She does let you all know that it would either take a significant force to cause an explosion or exposure to fire.
Okay.
So don't trip.
So we need to find a way to ignite this as well.
Significant
Falling
force would
might.
include the drop.
Okay.
Like if you just like tap it or poke at it, it's not going to immediately explode up.
Okay.
I'm sort of imagining this is a combo nitroglycerin gunpowder type situation. Some sort of powdered explosive plus something more reactant.
It's like cluster bombs, not one big bomb.
It'll
Such a
kind of.
cluster things kind of stuck together.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like she had a bunch of small packs of C4 and she put them all on one thing.
Gotcha.
So it's a big C4.
All right.
Capital C4.
Truly, if you had just started lower on the price bartering system of like 350 or something, or like 300, could have gone under.
Yeah.
You started at 400. I was like, great.
Don't tell her that.
Well, now I feel dumb, Owen.
What did we end up with?
420.
425 was what we paid.
We still ended up with 25
Yep.
extra.
I
It's
kept
pretty good
five
still.
rubies of extra.
Cool.
Just enough to buy 5 sawgrass powder.
After a little bit, the abstinence fit comes over and drops down a rope. You actually see that there's like a sort of cradle of ropes underneath the abstinence fit that is able to just sort of like have the bomb put into it. And then...
I think we want to keep it in the cargo hold for now.
Okay.
Probably not advertise the fact that we have a giant
No,
bomb.
just put it on, right on the front. Let everybody know we're coming in hot.
Yeah. I agree with Barrick
Yeah.
as she's holding me.
Ghoul lets you know you have to put it underneath the ship when it's time to actually go out. He wasn't sure if you were going out now or not.
Oh, I don't think so. It's like
So.
2 in the afternoon.
I mean, we could drop a bomb now.
Hardly bombing time.
Sorry.
All
Well,
right.
and ideally we catch the
Siesta
ship
time.
as it comes back in with like another load of
Mhm.
demon's blood. So we might need to do some investigating to figure out when we think that might be.
Yeah,
Or
recon.
if we could catch it offshore, then that could limit like casualties and stuff. It would just
Yeah.
be people on the ship.
Crazy idea.
I don't think it's not that
Is it?
big of a bomb, right? Like it's not gonna like blow up half the docks. Like,
Yeah, I
Depends
don't
on
think-
where we drop it.
Yeah.
well, if we drop it on the docks, then yeah, it's gonna blow up half the docks.
Yeah.
If we drop it on the ship,
If you want, I can become seaweed again and try to listen in to hear any plans.
Because you loved that so much this first time.
It was so
gosh,
great.
that would be so useful. But you don't have to do that to yourself.
Would it actually be useful? Or was that serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the real's like, shit, that's actually a good idea. I'm so sorry.
Barrick put me down. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Thank
just
you
got
so
used
much.
to it.
No,
It was,
it was actually really nice being
You're
carried.
very comfortable to
Yeah,
carry.
it was so
Actually,
nice.
you
Thank
smell
you.
smell pretty good right
Thank
now. Actually.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're so strong.
You guys have a bomb?
Mhm.
Now what?
I can become
So true, Miss
algae.
Boss.
Do we have a blanket to like put over it?
You have a ship to put it on.
Or like, yeah, like in the below deck.
I am assuming you did jump and go get
Oh, right.
the OS.
Yeah, it came back and
Yeah.
you just said it
Okay.
picked us up.
Okay.
There's a fun rope basket.
Okay.
Cool.
Someone on the ship does macrame. It's a nice rope basket.
It's Sog in his downtime. He likes macrame.
That
I
tracks.
don't know why they need this. It's a good thing I know how to do it.
I like the extra flair you added to it. Very
You
nice
gotta.
tassels.
It's structural.
Load-bearing tassels.
So Sog has the bomb. He's like fixing it to the cradle thing, or
Larill wanted it in the hold.
okay.
So that's where it is currently.
Out of sight.
While it's in the hold, can I like paint on it, like give it a name, like
Sure.
Fat Little Man Boy?
Now there's a session.
Little man boy.
Fat little man boy.
No spaces.
Even
They called me
Saxter
in
doesn't
high
know what it
school.
means. It comes from the heart.
Cool. You have
Man.
put Fatlittlemanboy into the hold.
Where he belongs.
Oh goodness.
That's what they called me in high school. But legit, though, I can become algae and, like, go listen in or something. If I don't move, they might not tell the difference between me and actual plants.
Are you sure?
They didn't last time.
Their site is based on movement.
Last time you went, they weren't there.
Yeah, but no one knew what I was until I walked out of the ocean looking like a swamp thing.
It's a really
It's a fair
great
point.
Scared a small child.
I'll scare him again.
Who would do something that foolish to float around in the water those docks?
The kid's been at the docks every day since then. Be like, I know what I saw. I know it. It'll happen again. I
Just have a
swear.
harpoon gun just trained on the water. Now come back. They always
Jimmy,
come
please. Jimmy, come back.
Jimmy, it's time for supper. Come on. You haven't eaten in days.
You haven't talked to your friends. I'm worried about you, Jimmy.
Papa misses you, Jimmy. Come home.
Did we still want to go supply shopping? Do we need more sawgrass?
I mean, it probably, based on how we've been going lately, I feel like it couldn't hurt to get some more sawgrass
Yeah.
powder.
I might restock on I lost several knives, so I want to
Several
find.
knives.
I know.
Yeah,
But,
you all will have time to go shop if you want to do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go shop. Let's buy sawgrass.
Could I talk to a shopkeep about some special order poisonous saber wolf armor?
Yeah.
Question mark.
He's
almost died like twice
specialty
now.
Armor. I'm in.
I'll pitch.
I don't know how much that shit costs, but
For a wolf?
yeah.
We've got lots.
What?
It's just one pearl for
At some point, we'll have
person,
to like
but-
feed the crew, but like for now, they're fine.
Just give him some bean juice.
We don't have to feed the crew again until this adventure's over.
Medium medium armor normally costs 5 sapphires. If you want to go to heavy armor, it's 125. That would set a solid defense of 16. It requires a strength of 13 or higher, and it lowers his speed by 1. Also, he gets a Bane on swim challenge rolls or silent movement challenge rolls.
Probably don't want that.
Yeah, I don't think we need.
Medium armor is agility plus 3, requires strength 11 or higher. You can make challenge rolls to swim or move silently with a Bane.
He'd be 16 agility at that point.
16 defense.
Defense.
That's
No,
pretty good.
What?
15 defense. Plus 3. Wait.
Agility plus 3.
Plus 3.
His agility is 13, so
13.
plus 3
So
would
it,
be
that
16.
would be. Got it. Got it.
Now have him hold a shield.
You could give him a shield
opposable
to hold in
thumbs?
his mouth, which would increase his defense by 1.
But his
He
attack
wouldn't be
is
able to bite anybody.
his
He
attack-
wouldn't be able to attack.
bite, though.
He'd be holding a shield, so he couldn't bite.
16 is pretty good.
16 is good. 16 is better than what he's got going on right now.
For it being a
Specialty item.
specialty item and actually being a crafted item, I'm going to multiply it by a d4. Don't tell anyone I'm using a d4 in this system. Well, not multiply. I'm going to add a d4 of sapphires.
Oh.
Multiply would have been cruel and unusual. 2 more sapphires, 7 sapphires.
Okay.
To make modifications for an oot.
Bitch.
Yes,
to
please.
wear medium
I got
armor.
it.
Here's 3.
I don't.
Here's 3.
Thanks.
Please.
Okay. So then I would subtract 4 from. Okay.
Okay, you get oot armor.
Poor guy.
Any other specialty requests? Otherwise, you can buy from the book as you need, I think.
I'm going to buy 10,
Yes, ma'am.
10
That is a
more
good
Sky
specialty
City
request.
throwing shards. You did say there was a 20% tax on those because they are from
Yep.
Sky City. So
Yep.
that'd be 2 pearls and 2 slivers.
Sounds right to me.
I'll buy 2 doses of sawgrass.
How
Okay.
much is sawgrass again?
Yeah.
I think it's 2 sapphire per,
Ooh.
if what I found was
Oh,
correct.
Yeah, it wasn't a ruby.
I'll get one.
Oh, I thought
It's
it was a
2,
ruby.
it's 2 sapphires
two.
each.
Oh, sweet. I will buy 2
Sawgrass
rubies
power,
worth.
2 sapphires.
So 5.
Okay.
right?
I'll buy one.
2 rubies is 10 sapphires.
I'll buy one. What did we just say?
So yeah, I will buy
2
5
2.
doses of sawgrass.
Cool.
I'll buy one.
I'll buy one.
At some point, I want to buy a specialty bigger stick, but I don't need it right now.
Go to the red light district and I'll hook you up.
I will rue the day.
Bigger stick. Bigger stick.
Battery operated.
When you're buying sawgrass powder, one of the people selling it does, seeing you're a Skylander, try to offer you some Svit gland, which can negate the effects of poison when ingested. Svit gland would cost 5 sapphires, though.
Do we get poisoned? Anyone poison us?
I mean, I got poisoned once,
I was gonna, unless Oot accidentally bites anybody.
but he's not the only one that can do that.
Wait.
Not
Did you say if you ingest it, you get poisoned, or it
When
reverses?
the
negates.
enhancer takes effect, remove 1 poisoned affliction from yourself, and for 8
Antidote.
hours, you make a
Antidote.
challenge roll with resist to resist poisons with a boon.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
What is it called?
Svit gland.
And it's 5 sapphires.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fine. Larill wasn't going to buy one.
I
We've got
bought
lots
armor,
of
so-
money, though.
Hmm?
Like, if
So
you
I
guys
just bought
need
armor,
stuff,
And you should be saving up for your own heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what 125 sapphires.
Yeah, but
That's
if
a
I can keep
shitload.
Oot safe until then I'm...
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Lisa, note that when you
So
use
cool.
this enhancer,
Wolf armor.
you need to make a strength
Warmer.
challenge roll with 1 bane.
What happens?
So
I'll let you know if you fail it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, just a heads up for the party. Larill for
Agility
party
plus
/ ship funds
Agility.
has 60 sapphires approximately.
Plus 6.
Does that include the extra
does
25?
that not have that?
Yes.
It's just 16.
Sorry, closer to 65, 70.
I would just raise
Damn, you could
Wow.
buy 2 red leeches.
Not gonna do that.
But they're harvested from the Naga swamp. They cure diseases with their saliva.
I'm not diseased.
Coward.
Specialty spit. Come
If I was
on.
diseased, I would think about it.
You could get an ember beetle.
Talk to us.
It burrows into your head.
I
Yucky.
mean,
Lessens fire and heat damage. You
I
could
don't-
ride the bomb down like in that movie. Yeah.
I was briefly considering, like, does Larill need to ride the bomb to ignite it and then jump away? It'd be pretty cool.
Dr. Strangelove.
But dropping it sounds like it will ignite it.
it should work, yeah.
He's my favorite guy in the
You should
park,
ride
so
it.
I keep-
Gonna give the pirates back their bomb.
I'll make sure to like pickpocket your tinderbox or whatever.
Let's see. Anything
Thanks,
else
Owen.
interesting?
Thanks, Michaela.
Wouldn't you like to know, Mother Boy?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Maybe someday. I'll
No
wear
other
armor.
purchases. I think you guys move on from that. What's next?
Okay.
Sleep.
Am I going to the docks?
The
Am I
docks.
going to the dock?
Am I going to the docks?
That's not what you sound like, for the record.
Am I going to the docks?
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why do I do anything?
It just sounded fun to say, I guess.
It felt
Do
fun
you
to
want
say.
somebody
Do you want
to
to try?
come investigate as well? That way, help's not too far.
It
I wasn't
might
making
not
fun
be
of us.
bad. It didn't see much last time I tried this, but
What time of day is it?
By the time you fly back over to the city after getting the bomb, I'm gonna say it's like
shopping. Yeah.
after shopping, maybe like 3 or 4.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say late afternoon would be nice.
Thanks to your skyship, you didn't walk all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're turning into algae and you're spying. I don't know what, how.
See it dark.
just to see if I can hear any information, catch any
I don't know
any
if
idea
we
on
would
when
be
a
able
ship
to
might be
help.
coming in.
Larill's thought was being on a roof nearby. That way, if
Yeah, someone could keep watch. Just
yeah,
like-
if Linnaeus needs help, at least somebody's not, halfway across the city. But
Yeah, but in my experience, roofs and algae are typically not right next to each other.
So I
the warehouse roof overwatching the dock where the water is. Sorry, what were you saying?
I didn't take any damage last time, so I can stand and take watch, and then if anything bad does happen, then
Are the docks still like a war zone right now?
I don't know.
That
I mean,
was my worry.
they will be though.
Was
If we
that
want to get
wouldn't
any
be able-
information, I don't know how else we're gonna.
You got to
Can you
get
go
into
fishing?
the Ravager quarter.
You could pretend to go fishing.
Maybe I'm just fishing.
Fishing in a war zone?
Yeah, that's where
Look,
the best
gotta make a
fishes are.
living.
Ain't nobody else fishing here. It's where all the best fishes are.
Guys, can you keep your battle down? You're scaring away the fish.
I see. Hey, don't drop that bomb. Don't drop.
Unless you're talking about secret plans, I need everybody to just shut the fuck up while I'm fishing.
You guys, fine. Keep talking.
Secret plans? Okay, that's fine. Fish
Everyone
can't hear
else,
those.
shut up.
But yeah, my worry was
I could also
sending
ask
Linnaeus
the plants.
alone.
Could you just talk to the algae?
I could.
Is the
I'd
algae
have to
smart
get
enough to know when
very
the pirate ship's
specific
going to be
with
back?
it. Yeah.
Could the algae listen up and then we just like come back and check in with them later or something?
Is it like a use of a power to just talk to the algae?
Mhm.
Oh. And it's a use of a power to turn into the algae.
Hold on.
In the future, we might want to consider investigating at Archelago's too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should figure out what our plan is with Captain Nguyen.
Well, we're still waiting on the paws of cats to find us and, and attack us in the dark.
Well, they've already been back on the ship looking for the letter. So they already suspect us. Not to mention they suspected us before the letter went missing.
After we get some intel, it might not be a bad idea to go to Archelago's instead. Could let the Queen's Chorus and the Ravagers soften each other up and then come back and see what happened.
We just may need to worry about what happens after we've dropped the bomb. Because there may be a ship after us at that point.
But we're
Good.
fast.
Drop the bomb on their way out of here.
We could. We
leave.
just have to be ready to be leaving town.
And we might have two chasing after us if no one catches wind. Well, they have people watching us right now.
Well, yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Oh.
Less
I thought you
worried
meant
about-
like retaliation from
less
the Ravagers.
less worried about the seafarer ship since it's seafaring.
So yeah, I can do plant seeming and plant talk. It's both a utility 0.
Utilities are... Oh, it's still use of power, though. It's not a talent.
It's a power, yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't used any powers today.
All right.
I was kind of surprised that we were able to just like get a bomb today. I kind of thought this was going to be like a day or two kind of setup kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe she just has bombs ready.
She did.
like
I mean,
it. She
yeah, I
did.
know.
Bombs ready.
Did we
That's
take her
several to
entire
tape
stock
together.
of bombs?
The
It
fact
seems
that...
like she still has
damn
some
it.
for like the
The
booby
fact
trap
that there's a
situation,
woman
so-
I
just
didn't-
that's stockpiling bombs maybe belies some...
We didn't ask her about the fact that she said more people.
More people?
I made
That's
a note of it, and I wanted to
right.
ask before we left, and then the whole Linnaeus thing happened, and I forgot.
When we got there, she said, more people. I don't think I should go back there. One of you guys can ask.
God, is it too late to go back?
How long ago were we there?
A few hours, I think.
Is that too late?
Gosh, I made note of it in the conversation, but forgot to ask before we left. That's rough.
Yeah.
It'd be so socially weird to just show up a few hours later. What did you mean, more people?
Hey, so good question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
can
we have
talk
to
to
assume
them.
the worst, that it's Ravagers.
We could blow up her place.
We should work the guard.
Or we could blow up her place and then warn a guard.
We only have one bomb.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God. They
pay a
put
ton of
someone's
money
blood.
from this bomb making lady for her bomb and then drop it on her house.
No. I mean, just like
The out of the deal.
no, just sneak into her place and light a fire somewhere. We don't need to drop our bomb.
I think you just need to pull one of those ropes.
Yeah, right. I mean, it seems like her whole operation is pretty rickety anyway.
She doesn't put the bomb ropes at the front because that's how you get blown up.
Smart.
Sure, you didn't get blown up.
I didn't.
I thought she mentioned that you could have gotten
I could have gotten blown up.
If he kept going,
You did hit lots of ropes.
He failed so badly, it was instantaneous.
Got it.
So I'm asking the plants. I'm dressing up like algae.
Up to you.
Both. Do you want backup?
Not a bad idea to have someone nearby. I'm notoriously lucky, but just in case.
I can sneak on the rooftops nearby, or
Yeah.
Barrett
I
can
can
try
be
to.
on the docks or
Yeah.
whatever makes you feel the most comfortable.
So it sounds
I
like
have
you're all
a
going
question.
to... Oh, yep.
Okay. Plant seeming is a utility power.
Okay.
In the book, it says if you attempt to cast utility power on an unwilling target, you can make an attack roll using intellect. Can I cast it on a willing target and make them look like a plant?
Let's see.
The
cause
power will
yourself
say-
to look like a plant.
Some powers specify that you can use them on other people.
Okay.
Where do you see
What if
that?
I really don't want to be turned into a
Plant
plant?
seeming? I'm
Can I
looking
tell
at it
you
right now.
this?
You cause
It's under like
yourself.
the essence powers stuff, but plant seeming is you cause yourself.
Okay, I'm still so unfamiliar with this. It's a weird
If I
system.
hold Barrick, could she be my gear?
You're what?
Gear?
Oh,
The
'Cause
gear also
clothing
looks like
and
a plant.
gear is visible. None of it's visible while you're in plant form.
Even though utility powers are generally beneficial, the intended target might not wish to be affected. You can attempt to cast utility power on an unwilling target. You must make an attack roll using intellect. So, for not Skyland or New Gaia. So, yeah, if they're willing, you can just cast it on them.
The phrasing of the
Beneficial effect.
plant seeming itself, you
can
cause
cause
yourself
yourself
to look like a plant. Like it's pretty, like straightforward.
Yeah, some of them specify a target.
You decide what kind of plant you look
Optimized
like.
gravity specifies just a creature.
Okay. Yeah, I think for this utility power, then it's a
Okay.
self-target only.
So circling back to holding Barrick.
What do you... I did miss that.
what if I
entirely.
expressly tell you that I do not want to be turned into a plant? Therefore, I am an unwilling creature.
I was just going to hold you like a backpack and pretend you were my gear, and
Yeah,
then
just
we would both
call it.
look like plants.
Could you carry me?
Probably not.
I don't think-
I've got a 9 strength.
doesn't sound... Something's off here.
Quick, jump on my back.
Linnaeus and I have a conversation. I would really hate it if you ever turned me into a plant ever in my life while we're friends. I would really hate that a lot. I am not willing to be turned into a plant. I am an unwilling creature to be turned into a plant.
Healthy of Barrick to establish these sort of boundaries.
These are my
Solid
boundaries.
boundaries,
These are my
yeah.
plant boundaries.
I respect
For
them.
no reason.
For no
by the
reason
way.
at all.
Just thought I should
I
bring
just-
this up.
I know that you're the plant guy, and I know that you like to turn into plants sometimes, so in case you ever got that power, I just want you to know I'm not willing to be turned into a plant.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm glad we cleared
I'm
that
glad
up.
we cleared that up.
Comes over to Linnaeus and just starts...
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. Yeah.
I do not want to bite you or attack you or do anything to hurt you unless you do something to Barrick there. So please do not ask me to do that again.
Yeah, we talked about it. We're good. I think we're chill.
No, you said boundaries. I thought I should.
Oh, you
do
know what? You're
boundaries.
right. That's
Let
healthy.
them know that it's
Yeah,
the
healthy.
future.
I respect those boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad we cleared this up.
So anyway, I
was
guess
really
I'm going to turn into a
windy.
plant.
Literally yesterday, we went to the docks and tried to gather information, and
Let's wait until
It's been weighing on me since then.
Okay, so
yeah, I guess
going. You waited.
dinner.
You're doing dinner.
Dinner, we go in the evening.
But then I can't
Let's
see when it's
Rest
dark.
for a little.
yeah, algae is famously not have dark vision.
Neither does Linnaeus.
No one
We-
does. You could have gotten white's fit drops, I think. Or is it black's fit drops? Not fit.
I think
just
we're
white
more
drops.
worried about them seeing us. We just need to get close enough to listen.
It's algae.
That's why I look like algae. Were you not listening,
That's the
Larill?
whole point of the algae is.
It's still sneakier in the dark.
But it.
Black drops. When you put the flask into your eyes, it blinds you until it takes effect. And when it does, you can see into areas that are obscured by shadows or darkness as if those areas were lit out to the normal range of your vision. This enhancer wears off after 3d6 minutes.
Oh,
Black
if,
drops cost 5 sapphire.
if there's a lot of algae, I have verdant awareness, which allows me to get a boon on any perception, and I can see areas obscured by shadows as if they were lit.
When you were last there is some algae.
Would you say a significant amount?
No.
Okay.
They kind of kept the port algae limited.
But not
so-
trash limited? All right.
I won't defend them.
Yeah.
Algae during the day. Okay, I was wondering about this because algae do photosynthesize, but they do lose buoyancy at night because they don't photosynthesize at night. So you are less stealthy at night.
I don't think
No, you're just
anyone-
less buoyant. You just think.
Yeah.
That's the whole
I don't
point,
think
though. If she's on the
anybody's gonna
Oh,
notice
that it's
that.
suspicious that
I don't.
People that know
there's
algae.
going to be one really excited plant lover who's just like, oh.
It's only going to be a new guy, and the pirates are all seafarers.
You don't know that.
I know.
Not every pirate is a seafarer,
No.
These ones,
and not
were.
every seafarer is a pirate, Larill. God.
Yeah, but these ones were.
Not every single one.
This ship of them were.
Was every single one of them
It's-
was a seafarer?
It's not the same ship.
It's not the same ship?
This is a different ship.
Yeah, we don't know that.
But we saw it when we were there.
That
When we
ship
got,
was there. It
The
left.
crap beat out of us.
No, there was a living ship there.
Yeah.
It was not the living ship of the Captain
Yeah.
Carlo
agreed.
event.
Understood.
So you know it was a living ship
Full of pirates
full of pirates
that
which,
were seafarers.
at the bare minimum, the person who steers the living ship was a
The
seafarer.
captain has to be a seafarer, but not everyone in the crew has to be. They could have a new guy in who knows all about algae.
Wait. So
That would also be
If you-
wild.
I can only go with you if we go at night. I don't want to. I'm less hidden than you are.
But people
on the
don't look up.
rooftops than in the water.
Sorry, I almost died. I'm feeling a little mean right now.
think we can be in the vicinity, but I think if you're just algae floating around the ship, nobody's gonna think that's weird algae, you know? That'd be such a strange thing to who
Don't you
looks
not
suspiciously
look exactly like the plant? Like, I
No,
thought
it
they just
is.
gave
You
you a
turn
boon
into
to sneak.
No, it turns you into algae.
You can cause yourself to look like a plant for the duration. You decide what kind of plant you look like. You can increase or decrease your apparent height by up to 25%, and none of your clothing or gear is visible while in this form. While you're indistinguishable from a normal plant in this state, creatures can see you move and are free to draw their own conclusions from such an event.
But if it's just floating along, I think that's normal thing, you know. Like you
We
see,
could go
you see
at
algae all
dusk.
over the place. Plus, we already used this. You didn't get spotted
It
the
was the
first
middle
time.
of the night that time.
No, it wasn't. It was daytime.
Because you two had gone to look at the warehouse.
Yeah, this
when
was
they broke
during
off
the
to
day.
the docks.
I thought that was the night before today.
No,
It was during the day.
It was
This was
during the
during the
day
day.
before the attack, because then we went and got everyone.
You went back to the warehouse at night to then fight.
But we scouted during the day to peek in through the
It
roof.
was not during the day.
You
in
gotta
my
listen.
head.
To
It
the
was during the
episodes.
day,
You
yeah.
gotta listen to the episodes.
It was during the day
absolutely
because
during the day.
I got questioned that morning, found out what was happening. I said, "Hey guys, this is bad." We went to check out what was going on. You found the warehouse, found everything within it. We got the 7, we got the Queen's Course, then we attacked at night.
Plus,
Then
I
this
mean,
morning, we
yeah.
almost died.
Yes.
Why buck the trend? Get in there.
Yeah, I think if we're in the vicinity, you would be fine as algae, probably. Going
You don't have to
solo.
be super close by if you don't want to worry about getting caught. I'll make a ruckus if I get into trouble.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys want to go during the day.
It's like 4 o'clock.
About?
What season is it? When is the sunset?
It's always summer.
I mean, this, in one sense, is very true. Like, a world that has gone through a climate change. It is much more tropical jungle in a lot of places in the world.
But does that impact the sunrise and sunset?
No.
No, it wouldn't affect the axis.
I'm just walking through how I would relate seasons to everything else, which I think right now the sun sets at 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay, so my ability lasts for about an hour.
That's a long time.
If I don't return in an hour and 10 minutes, assume something happened.
Okay.
And just leave me or whatever, I don't know.
Are we like around the docks now, or have we gotten to that point?
To my knowledge, have not left the
I would feel
obstinate sphere.
comfortable.
Shit,
yes,
okay.
Like
Well,
you
don't
guys
have
went
to.
shopping,
I don't want
and
you
in my
guys to
mind,
be
you
in
all
danger,
went
is the
back
thing.
to the sphere to like
That makes
do
sense.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like I get Larill's point. I can look like algae and I can just float around and no one's going to question it. But if someone's like standing on a roof or something,
might
it's
question it.
yeah. Well, depends on how perceptive they are.
Algae just floating up to the pirate ship.
But
still have to
algae
swim.
floats.
Yeah, algae just
You
kind of
look like algae.
I
You're-
look
you-
like
you're
algae.
not algae. You just
I look like
algae.
it, but algae moves with the waves.
But you just
The
look
motion
like
of the
algae.
ocean.
You're still Linnaeus. You still have to swim.
Yeah, but I look like moving algae.
Which again,
I feel like we're just going in a circle here. Let's.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Again,
So
it was
just Linnaeus leaves.
I am also going with
Barrick
Linnaeus.
goes. Oot goes with. Oot stays behind.
It's taking a 24-hour rest.
Agree.
Oot stays behind.
Yes.
Barrick and Linnaeus leave.
Pat, pat, pat.
Yes. Oot gets
Saxter
belly
and
scratches.
Larill
Bean juice for courage.
I think we were also leaving.
Yeah, we're also leaving. We're joining.
also join. Okay, so everyone but Oot of the Beans Chorus depart. Okay, you all head down into the lower district, back towards the docks in the later evening. There's been a little bit of development. It looks like the guards have set up their own barricades to sort of prevent any ease at which the ravagers can expand their territory that they've attempted to claim and have claimed. I guess the first thing I need to ask for is an encounter check. Why don't you roll a d20, please?
14.
14. Nothing happens. Barely.
Barely.
15,
Okay.
Something happens.
You all made it out into the lower city. You find a section of the city that is sort of away from the docks and on the opposite side of where the Ravagers have established their territory for Linnaeus to go algae and take a dip. Yeah, I need to do this really quick. Who has a perception of at least agility 6?
Perception?
Perception, like everybody. Trees, mostly.
You are being followed by someone. As you get into the lower city, you realize that they've been following you since you maybe left your ship, but at least for a little bit they've been following you. You just notice a familiar outline of someone coming after you.
It's Gollum. It's not Gollum.
Where's the acorns?
Where's the acorn?
Where are the acorns?
These trees. It's
Should-
just one
Just
someone?
one?
Just one someone.
Should be like
Split up?
Split
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, let's split up and see who they're following, and then we can,
Go from there.
reconvene as needed.
Okay. Do you all split off? So it's 4 different.
I'm gonna stick with Linnaeus
Yeah.
just because I'm supposed to keep watch as he algaes.
We can do
Yeah.
like a 2 and 2 split
and 2.
start.
That
Yeah,
feels...
I think a 2 and 2.
As Barrick and Linnaeus split off to go find a place near the water that Linnaeus can go get Stinky, Saxter and Larill head off a different direction. Anything specific you want, or just another direction?
Want to make sure we're still like in city, buildings and alleys and stuff, but figure out.
Certainly.
Main goal is see if we still have a tail.
Okay. You split off from the other pair and notice that the tail follows the 2 of you,
Yeah.
Saxter and Larill. Yeah.
I kind of give like a subtle like thumbs up motion to you, like, do you want to hop on a roof, kind of, basically.
Yeah, Larill will make some sort of gesture of like up and then like circle around, but she wants to like around a corner, hop up, and then get behind them. With ideally one of us staying on the ground and being followed so we can surround them. So maybe only one of us hops up.
I have ranged attacks.
All right, Larill will stay on the ground.
All right. So I guess, we're trying to duck into an alley, and
We'll try and do. We'll duck in the alley. I'll keep walking. He'll jump up and try and circle behind them.
Okay.
Drop back down behind him or whatever.
You both turn down the alley. I'm going to ask Saxter for a stealth check.
Boon or no?
This.
What would you get a boon from?
Outlaw, murderer, assassin, basically, if I'm being followed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being really
Being a
fucking
criminal.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Good point.
So
You
that'd
put
be
it that way.
17.
Great. Yeah. You beat their perception. Okay. So you hop up and around the way. Saxter, as you're sort of like hanging out just over the edge of the rooftop, as Larill is continuing down the street, you don't stop and turn at all, do you? Or do you like turn around and wait for them?
No, I'll continue down the street as if nothing has happened.
Okay.
So maybe like after I've rounded the corner, if there's like another turn or something, I would be like, I'll catch up with you at the ship or something. Like, oh yeah, Saxter went down that tunnel.
So you get to the you're going down the alleyway. The figure, the figure rounds the corner, and not seeing Saxter anymore, they without like extending a hand or anything, they just sort of like with their hands still sort of near their sides. This is, I guess, what Saxter would be able to see. Says, "Hey, excuse me," calling out to Larill.
Who, me?
Me.
Turn around. I've started skydancing at this point, but I'll do my best not to
Me?
Doing the worm along the ground.
Yeah. Every single time, like her legs just start going nuts. Like
Who, me?
her legs move as if independent from her body.
won't be super bouncy or floaty right now. But yeah, we'll turn around and like. Pardon?
Yeah, sorry. Are you from one of those sky ships? And they are still like walking towards you.
What do they look like?
They are a mainlander. Looks like they have a pretty pale complexion, which would put them up towards maybe Storm Point from your variety of travels. So out of town versus the more
Larill knows what that means.
tanned and darker skin of the Far East.
Copy. Obvious weapons, armored,
roll perception.
nerdy guy.
Pocket protector.
10.
It looks like they are keeping a hand on something. And you would assume by the stance that they have, it's possibly a weapon. They haven't drawn it.
Okay.
Saxter, they're currently directly underneath you. And if you want, you can like shimmy around the side to get behind them.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Larill's staff gets lighter and she casts single-handed strike so she can use it in one hand.
Okay.
I don't think there's any like verbal or somatic components, but for powers. But, just in case.
Is that a use of powers, though? It's like a spell slot?
Yeah, that's a power. It's one of my level 0 powers that I don't get very many opportunities to use because it takes an action.
Yeah.
Who's asking? Yes, I'm from one of the ships. Gestures, like, obviously to the fact that she's a Sky Islander and...
Mm-hmm.
They like look at you as you do that for a moment and say, "Yep, you do look like you are. Great." And then they charge at you, and we're going to turn to combat. So fast or slows?
Fast?
Okay.
Swift actions left? No.
Would we have gone to find them after we realized that they were?
They're still out of range.
Right.
Or
They're
just gone
I think 4 yards away from you.
I'll take a...
We might look for it.
I can almost hit that.
That's accurate.
Damn it.
Great, they're not following us. Let's get out of here.
All right, with our original plan, let's go. They're probably fine.
Based on everything else that's happened today, they're probably fine.
I can't imagine why anything terrible would happen.
Michaela, what's up?
Could Linnaeus and I have gone to turn around and figure out where Saxter and Larill went after we figured out that the person wasn't following us?
Sure.
Yay!
Roll perception check. With a
Sky up,
bane,
you guys have a
because
mission.
no one talked about anything specific.
All right.
You guys have a mission.
Perception?
Yeah.
12?
15.
Okay. You'll be able to find them in a bit.
Okay.
Let's call it a D3 rounds. 2 rounds till you find them.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Keeper, sir.
You're welcome.
Wasn't sure if you were raising your hand or not.
No. I was
You
searching
are
my head.
the only fast.
Okay.
Link in that alley a bit.
Okay.
Easy peasy lemon. Squeezy.
I am hidden, but I am also using exploit weakness, so no banes or boons.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. 16 plus 5, 21.
That does hit their defense.
Okay.
Sucker.
They need to make a stealth or a strength challenge roll.
Okay.
Die.
Hot dice. They passed. They got a 23.
Son of a bitch. Someday I'll get that.
Someday they'll die.
5 plus 1 plus 5. So 11 damage.
Okay. They take 11 damage. Larill, you were taking a slow.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Do I see like what weapon he was pulling out as he charged?
Yeah, looks like a bone sword.
Oh, great. Idiot. Cool. I would like to like wall jump up out of here as I stab him in the face.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Can I have the book? I'm going to use the reverse of single hand strike to... Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe what it does is gives me a boon and more damage, but I'm just verifying real quick. Sky dancing. No, wait. Gravity manipulation. Single hand style. 1 boon and 1d6 extra damage. Yes. 13.
Misses.
Misses.
Their medium armor blocks the attack.
Bitch.
Oh, you didn't say they had armor when I asked.
They were wearing a big cloak.
Still see armor. Man, that's a bummer. And the secret point's what? Just a boon?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a reroll?
Yeah, it's
Correct.
just a boon.
Well, that's dumb.
We've been over
Game's
this.
stupid.
There's
Stupid
no
game.
medal.
Okay.
Secret points
Yeah,
are
so
dumb.
Larill does like a jump and flip, like as they're charging, like dash towards them, but then try to like probably like kick off their head or shoulder and then like wall climb up and out
Okay.
onto a roof,
Cool.
like up here out of sight.
Sounds good. Okay.
She's so fast.
In that case, the this person's going to stop, turn around, see that only there's a Saxter at the end of the alleyway.
I was on the roof.
You're on the roof still.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. He is going to use his living gear to launch himself up. Give him
Is
a
it a
bonus
leaf?
to his standing jump.
I'm not there. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Out of
You're not
character. I know.
As we're walking around looking for
I
look
want a
up.
bonus
They
to
never
my
think.
jump.
Look at. They never think
Saxter,
about
you
looking. They never
see-
think about that.
Saxter, you saw that he like something like pushed him further than his normal jump. Something like came down and pushed to give him a leap. It only sent him up like total of like 5-ish yards. So it comes down and lands and then run.
Okay.
That jump was primed for his movement. He's going to use an attack action. He is going to make the attack with a bane because he is going to exploit weakness.
Motherfucker.
Bitch.
Does a
You do that.
is my
That's my thing.
But now he
Fine.
does that.
thanks really
He's turning his
thanks for
powers
really
against
nailing that
us.
one down, Dylan. That's a total of a 20 to hit.
That hits. God damn.
They are going to do an extra 2d6 damage
Oh,
because of exploit weakness.
I would die. I have 11 damage.
Yeah.
Luck was kind of with you. That's only. Do you add strength mod to damage?
No.
Okay.
You don't add anything to damage, really.
That was only 7 damage.
Still rough.
Yeah.
Out of 3d6, that was a very favorable roll.
Yeah.
That would drop Larill.
Okay,
I wonder
and
if Larill should book.
they're now in your face.
I'm gonna. What's the disengage action? Is that an action?
There is an action you can take that prevents triggered actions. It's quick.
Stab him.
Retreat. Allows you to move half your movement without opportunity attacks.
I think so. Move up to half your speed, but do not trigger free attacks. But anyway, we're at the top of round. Fast and slow.
Slow.
Odds is fast. Evens are slow. Slow.
Okay.
Okay. First slow from either of you.
Go for it.
I'm going to use my action to disengage. Is it retreat?
Retreat.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
So can
That
I?
is an action. That's not a move.
It is an action.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So it's half my speed, which would be 8. Can I jump that? Can I use that to jump?
I believe
It-
so.
Like jump across the alley to where Larill is at?
I'm pretty sure you can make that type of jump.
Okay.
Let me actually pull up the jump rules really quick.
Because, I mean, technically, I can jump across 70 yards or 90 yards if I move more than 2 yards before I do that. So I don't know how much of my
across.
movement speed that
You can
consumes.
jump
though.
horizontally a number of yards equal to 2 plus your agility modifier, minimum 1.
But I'm a skimmer. So I multiply that by 10.
Yeah. So you can jump across.
I know. Just how much of my movement does that take up?
I think when bartering with Dylan, my ruling has been as long as you do not move more than your speed for however you're doing speed for this round, it counts as everything checks out.
Okay.
If you exceed your speed, I've previously ruled that you lose control of your jump and you're going to land prone, and if you go a distance, you're going to like take damage or something.
Right. So as part of the retreat action, I move half my speed, which is 8. I'm going to jump that across the alley. So
Okay.
Does the building go all the way over here?
Yeah. I didn't think I need to draw it all, but that's only because I forgot you guys were Skylanders.
Should never forget. All right.
I'm pretty sure we have speed of 16 and 19 right now, so...
Yeah.
Insane.
And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more as part of like my movement that I hadn't technically used yet.
Because you took a slap. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And for just clarity, you would be able to move your full movement speed and jump your half movement speed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I still want to beat this guy.
Making sure I'm being consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Larill, you also had a slow.
Sweet. Larill will, like, jump forward and take a slash at this guy,
Okay.
because I can hit him from here. And then she'll run back to join Saxter.
Okay.
And maybe get behind Saxter because she's squish. And he's less squish. But I think our defense is the same.
16.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah.
Good. I'd be mad if it didn't. One damage.
1 damage. Hell yeah.
It's across an alleyway. I'm trying not to fall.
There's a lot going
The sun's
on.
in my eyes.
Other side.
Got like a bunch more, but it's good enough.
If you got next to me and he got within kind of close range, you could have given me the
If
the
he gets
flanking.
next to you, you still get flanking. You're right. I'll be one closer. So if he gets next to you, you get flanking from behind.
Okay. On their slow turn, this person jumps down into the alley. And you hear a poof, and after a moment, a cloud of black smoke just sort of like seeps up around the edges of the building.
I'm listening for footsteps. Where are they going? Or do they not try to... Do we hear any footsteps?
You're gonna have to make a perception check on your turn.
Not if they're
Fast
not
and slows.
making us sneaky. They have to roll stealth if they want to make us roll perception.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Fast and slows.
Are we here now?
Slow.
Yes, Barrick and Oot, you can arrive from somewhere on this side.
Barrick and Linnaeus.
Yeah, that
I
one.
would be honored to be Oot.
So as you run up to the side here, you see that the entire entrance to this alleyway for about 2 yards is obscured by a thick black smoke that cannot be seen through.
Whoa. Guys? Hello?
Larill? Saxter?
We're on the roof.
Of course you are.
Okay, so slow, I guess.
Yeah. I'll take a slow.
Slow?
Okay. Slow as well, but you guys go ahead and go first.
I heard their voices coming from that side, so I'm gonna go to that direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I see down from there?
Yeah, you can see down into the alleyway. You see that the smoke obscures to about there.
And is he...
You do not see the figure of the person.
Okay.
You got more than he bargained for.
Is ready an action? An action like, that I can do?
Yeah, you can check criteria.
Okay.
Do a thing if this thing. It uses your triggered action, I think, to trigger it.
Prepare.
Yeah. I'm drawing 2 daggers, and I'm going to prepare to... No, I'm not going to throw both of them, but I'm going to prepare to throw at the enemy if I see him.
Okay.
And he's within my dagger's range, of course.
Okie doke. Cool. Who else?
Can you only prepare in action? Like, if you don't use your move, can you use some of your move?
Quote. Well, I guess quote for my notes. Choosing an activity you would need an action to perform.
Bummer.
Action, retreat, rush.
Okay. Thank you. I will use my secret point to use Strength in Essence, which heals my healing rate.
Okay.
And the next time I use a power, I don't expend a use of it. And then I will...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's a good option.
Come over here, I guess. But just to make sure that...
Okay.
I'm out of, immediate jump and stab range. But also can see if they leave the alley.
Nice cat.
Other slows?
Okay, we can't see into the darkness.
Correct.
Is it?
It's a narrow alley. You
to
can just
run through?
You don't know. You haven't tried.
Could I just
You
run through it?
from there can barely the
just
corners
slow
of the
down.
buildings are sticking out, so you can tell that there is an alley there. So you're not going to run into a wall.
Maybe you tell me to run into it.
Just go for it.
I mean, sure, I just request that I go first.
I want smoke bombs. That's cool.
I request and insist that I go first.
I can make it difficult to run through, but I need to be able to see a point further in.
Okay.
If you're blinded, your speed becomes 2.
Ooh.
And that includes this fucker. I doubt he can see through darkness, but the blinding condition does actually reduce your speed to 2.
Doo-doo. We gotta learn
And
how to
I assume
jump.
that
We do
that
gotta
counts for
learn how to
jumping
jump.
too.
Do you think
Well,
we could
this
learn how to
isn't
pole vault? Laurel has a big stick. Maybe we could
Darkness
practice.
too. It's like a smoke cloud. So even if you had dark vision, that doesn't help him.
Could we post up on either side of the alley and ready in action if he shows up?
Clothesline him as he runs out.
Yeah.
On
Like if we're on either end of
either
the.
end of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could make it difficult terrain, but it has to be a point I can see. So if he's
Or if you could.
oh wait, it just says centered on a point.
You could do it.
It's not a point I can see. It's a point.
Vine him.
You vine him and I'll set up at the edge.
What's your ruling on that? Can I
On
just
what?
pick a point through the do I have to see a point?
Yeah. For that spell specific or essence specifically, I don't think so.
A circle on the ground with a 10-yard radius centered on a point within medium range.
Because it doesn't require you to be able to see it, then sure. Yeah, I think you can.
Let's get some vines.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Medium range is 5, 3,
Is 5.
5.
5.
5
Wait.
yards?
5 yard medium?
No,
range?
hang on.
Or is that
medium.
short? Is
That's
medium
short. It's 20 yards.
20. Yeah. Last time this happened, you also
That's right.
encompassed the whole map.
So it's difficult terrain. Does that have his movement? So he's got a movement of 1.
1. Yeah. we just start blasting.
Are we trying to question him?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just measure real quick. And it's 10 yards out.
So either side of
So
the
it covers
alley,
entire alley.
circled entirely, is covered right now. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Does
like
it
it.
climb up
We
the
love to
walls
see it.
too?
It extends from the point, right?
Yep.
That's how we
I think
described
so.
it last
Yeah,
time.
in a sphere around the area. As long as there's a continuous way for the plants to reach it, then sure.
Yeah. It does include vines and creepers, so.
Aw, man.
It's just a bunch of kudzu.
Jeepers creepers. Why is it always creeper?
Why aren't we creeping on him some more?
Barrick,
Come
you're
on.
the last one.
Yes.
Apologies, it's difficult to write now.
It's fine. Does it just extend to like each end of the alley? Like it's not, or is like how
It's-
far is our difficult terrain?
I think it's pretty much exactly where the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to skirt around it to there.
Okay.
And
You
I
skirt.
would like to skirt. I would like to ready an action that actually
You can't see him.
I can't, but it's a narrow alleyway, so I could just chuck it down the middle of it.
a good
Theoretically, right? Is there a rock nearby?
I was thinking you just run with your arms out.
But now it's difficult
For one
terrain.
yard.
Now it's-
Yeah, for 1 yard.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Roll a higher than 10. There's a rock around.
There's a rock around?
There's
okay.
not a rock around.
There's not a rock
I
around?
rolled this.
What about a
there's
brick?
Just ready.
No.
Roll
There's-
again.
No.
What if I
No.
want to rock around this right on time?
Didn't you have like javelins or something?
No.
That one, like captain, had like 12 javelins.
Well, I don't have any javelins.
He had spears.
I'm
actually.
not a captain.
Sorry. Oh, jeez.
I just have my fists. If I learned anything.
Just throw like a sapphire.
don't throw a sapphire. Throw an acorn.
Acorn. I still have the one that hit me.
You kept it.
Memories.
Of course.
You put it in the scrapbook.
You always accept a free acorn, even when it's used as a weapon.
Especially if it's used as a weapon.
You want my knife?
You saw
Ready
this.
in action and attack.
I'm going to start with readying in action. I'll look around next time for another rock.
Okay.
In a different area. Yeah, so if he comes out, I'll slash him with my sword.
Okay.
At this point, can Larill holler down something along the lines of like, there are other ways we can settle this.
It's not your turn.
So no is the answer.
Their movement is halved.
Halved in the difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Barrick, you are you have a prepared attack. Okay. You're standing there for a moment. You hear feet steps running towards you. Evidently, they are not blinded in this situation. And as you are waiting, they suddenly you see them like an arm reaches out to grab you. Go ahead and make your attack.
Cut off his hand.
Gale him. What do I add? Strength? Question mark?
Yeah. to an attack roll.
18.
18 will hit.
Yay!
Slap him.
I'd like to slice his little hand off. Let's try this one. Okay, 8.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, nice.
Oh, 6.
Very nice.
Ducky dice, baby.
Okay. And then you need to make a strength challenge roll in opposition to theirs as they try to pull you. Bomber.
7?
Oh, 10.
Fuck!
10 beats you.
Oh, wait, I do add my strength, don't I? So 10. So it matched.
Ooh.
So we do a thumb war.
Let me see if there's a in the event of a tie. No, tie. Not oddities, not penalties, not properties.
Would they call it a match or something?
Is this one mine? Is
Yes.
that-
Gosh darn it. Okay, pull attack, strength attack roll against the target's... Oh, against the target's strength. Oh, what's your strength score?
13.
13, they do not pull you.
Yay!
They try to grab at you and they fail. And
Excellent.
then they retreat back into the fog.
Triggered action to
Oh,
smack him.
Barrick already used their trigger.
Yeah.
That was the prepare action. They have
But
disappeared
still.
back into the smoke.
It worked.
And we're back at the top of a round. Fast and slows.
Can you prepare an action on a fast turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's it? So, okay, I'll just
You
stay there.
prepare anything that would require an action to do.
Okay, I'll do fast.
Okay.
Can we see him through this?
Through the smoke? No.
So he is blinded.
He popped out and he had like a specialty mask on.
Oh.
Still can't see through the smoke.
He's here to kill you.
It's not in his eyes, but you can't see through it.
If he's totally obscured, he cannot be seen, but that means that if he's in there, he's blinded. Unless his
Right.
mask makes
He
it
has
so that-
living gear that lets him see through this smoke.
Okay.
He is here to kill.
Okay. Then...
Not very well. I'll go slow.
Yeah, I'm also going slow.
Okay.
Wait a second.
You can still attack people in heavily obscured with 3 banes. Even if you can't see them, you can still attack them. I remember this.
3 banes.
Yeah, 3 banes.
I was
It's-
wondering
it's
what it was.
hefty, but
Totally obscured. Partially is 1, heavily is 2, totally doesn't list the banes required, but I guess 3 makes sense. Unless it's in a different section
seen
from the
this, hang on.
obscurement rules, which
This-
sucks.
which that would be in line with this.
Might be in a section for blindness.
Situational banes on page 215. Totally obscured 3 banes.
Why would they
So-
put it
Situational banes.
there? Why? Just put it with totally obscured in the
I
totally
know.
obscured subsection.
We have some qualms, guys. There's some qualms with this book.
We got some.
Yeah, I looked this up last time
Okay.
as well because
Cool.
I blinded
3
that
banes.
one guy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this is shadows, like darkness.
It is a type of smoke. If you have the living gear mask that he has, you can see through it.
Because I have my verdant awareness allows me to see areas obscured by shadows as if they were lit.
It's not shadows or darkness. It's, obscured. Right? Like, it's like mist.
Yeah, it is stuff in the air. It is not just.
Is there
not
darkness in the
like
alley?
this.
Because it's 2 buildings.
There's darkness past the smoke. If you want to run through the smoke really quick, go ahead. Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
I can run 1 yard.
You'll make it. It's fine. Just jump.
Rock.
There's
Okay,
no
but if
rock.
I go in there and there's darkness at any point, I can make a perception check and see where he's at. Because there's significant plant growth now. I want to go slow.
Can't you
just-
do that without entering the alley?
Yeah, do you just have to be touching the plants?
Just as when I'm in an area with significant number of plants.
So can
Yeah.
you just step into the edge of the plant growth and just sense where he is? And
I would say
GTFO?
you're in an area with.
Yeah.
You would have to step 1 yard further forward to be in range.
Yeah, I'll go slow then.
Do you have to be touching the plant?
Are we all
She's
going
not
slow?
currently in the area with.
Yeah, I have to be in the area of significant plant growth.
Okay. What were the other speeds?
Fast.
Slow.
Slow.
Okay. Only fast. Go for it.
I'm going to ready my action to hit him if he appears once more.
Okay.
Worked well last time.
I did.
Moving on to slows. Who's slowing?
I'm going to move forward 1 yard.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check using my plants?
Yep.
Yay. I get a boon on any perception I make in such a place.
You feel your conjured plants underneath your legs, and
18.
they are
I know, that was a good roll. She's right.
right next to you.
Oh, shit. Fuck, they're right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh,
Did
fuck.
you say that? Or
think I go, oh, Gaia is right here.
Slows from the other end of the alleyway.
Is that enough for me to know he's right there?
You know they're close to Linnaeus. You don't know their exact location.
But he's still like, he's in the smoke.
You don't know
Is
yet
what-
because you can't see.
Okay, but like from Linnaeus' perspective, like they're in the smoke, like they're completely
From
obscured.
Linnaeus'
Yeah.
perspective, yes, they're in
I
the
can't
smoke
see
right
him.
now.
I can sense him. My toes are touching the roots.
If you push him over here out of the darkness, I can hit him. That's what I'm prepared to do.
I'm out of actions.
Oh
What's your speed again?
19.
Holy crap.
19
All
at
right,
the
you-
moment.
no! So
18 yards of
big.
her building. You're not done.
She goes like, whoosh. She's like bounding it.
Amazing.
And then I think she will ready in action to hit the guy.
Okay,
If
attack
he
if
becomes visible.
you can see.
Because she can hit somebody standing on the ground from up here.
Okay.
You could reach down and attack him with 3
I just don't
banes.
see him.
With 3 banes.
I don't want to do it with 3 veins.
No. Okay.
You almost make it to the edge of the building.
Almost. So instead, I'm going to use my action to
You still
turn the tide.
throw over the edge
No,
from where you are.
No, I can't. If it's 10 feet.
But I mean, like if he
I'm gonna instead use my action to turn the tide. So heal my healing rate, and then I get a boon on my next attack.
nice.
It's like sticking her paw inside the yard.
So yeah, I heal my healing rate, and I get a boon on my next attack
Fantastic.
with no time limit. It's just whenever
Okay.
my next attack happens.
Linnaeus, they're right next to you. They're going to try to hit you.
Ah,
They're going to do this with... Do I want to use exploit weakness?
No, because Linnaeus.
You want to
is
mix.
wrong.
Linnaeus, are you in...
It's either that or make it a more accurate attack.
I think the way I drew it, you're not in the smoke. You're on the very edge of the smoke.
just
I will
enough to
not say
touch
you
the
were
plants.
blinded.
And I know where he's at. Can't surprise me.
I think I will... Why not? We'll go big. We're going to exploit weakness again. Attack with a bane.
But don't kill Linnaeus. Because that would be rude at this point.
10 does not hit your defense score.
I got armor. It's 11 now.
Okay. And then...
He doesn't reveal
Linnaeus,
himself at all.
You have a trick. No.
Okay.
You have a triggered action to attack with as you feel them moving out of your range, but it's going to be heavily obscured with 3 banes.
Why not? Okay. Nah, it's not gonna hit. I rolled a 6 on my bane.
Ooh. Yikes. Nope.
See purple?
Okay.
See purple?
That would just remove one of
Just
the
negate
banes.
one. Yeah.
Is your plant sense continuous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a new Gaian trait.
Okay.
It's a new Gaian thing.
It's a new Gaian
You
thing.
sense them
Just
run
new Gaian
down
things.
the alley a couple steps and then pivot and run right back up to you.
They're coming back.
No, God, oh, jeez, oh, God.
Okay. Fast and slows.
Slow.
Fast.
I feel like slow.
Is the smoke
no.
dissipating at all, or is it
Not yet.
okay? Is it spreading?
Fast, slow,
Slow.
Guess.
slow,
Slow.
going fast.
Okay, this is not gonna work.
Fucking-
But can
Okay.
I try to grab him and pull him out?
There is a pull attack
Yeah.
where you are making a strength attack roll against his strength score.
Yep. It's not gonna go well,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try. Roll well.
You can do it,
you
you can
have
do it, you can do it, you can do it.
3 banes.
Oh,
Is
is
it
it still an
obscured?
attack roll?
Fucking-
Let me double check before we roll it because okay, this is from the specialty attack, making attack section in combat, page 71. Choose one target creature of your size or smaller that you are grabbing. Make a strength attack roll against the target's strength. On a success, you move up to half your speed, and the grabbed creature moves with you, so that it remains within your reach. So, yeah, it's an attack roll. I think that's how obscurement. Roll involving sight by a creature looking into a heavily obscured area.
But I know exactly where he's at.
What was the 216?
215.
215. Cover. Totally. Well, that's. Where is it? Totally obscured. That's situational banes. I'm going to say you can't see him, but you know where he is. So 2 banes instead of 3?
Deal. Strength or like an attack? No, it's an attack.
It's a
Strength.
I rolled a 6 on my bane again.
okay. No. Okay. You try to pull him out of the shadows. In response, he's going to try to kill you.
Yeah, fine, man. You're not the first one.
That's
Certainly won't be the last.
a natural 20.
Fucking fuck.
Minus
have to do that.
1.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
So
boy.
next session we get
Better pull up
cursed
those
dice.
death rolls.
Got him.
That's 11 damage.
I'm down. That's exactly what I had. No.
Okay, well,
Son of a bitch.
Linnaeus gets slashed down,
Oh.
My other pack.
and we're in slow turns.
Do I have a sense of like where to hit since I just saw Linnaeus get hit by this man?
You
Or-
have a vague idea that he's somewhere close enough to hit Linnaeus.
All right, I would like to try to hit him.
Okay. You step forward?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Over Linnaeus. just flat.
3 banes.
3 banes.
You're
Because
in
he's in the
smoke.
smoke.
Beans.
Yeah.
And I just add the highest one?
Yeah.
Yep.
You subtract the highest
Subtract the highest one. Okay. And then I still add my strength, so that's an 18.
one. That hits.
Don't hurt my Linnaeus! Where shit? 1d6 was 2. That was the happy one. Let's try it. Nope. 3 damage.
Spectacular.
Thank you.
Better than nothing.
Every little bit. Yeah. Every little bit.
Do you want to go? Or did you have any more movement that you wanted to use? Okay.
Yeah. I'll stay there. So if he hits again, he can hit me. And not hit Linnaeus's lifeless body on the ground. We'll get up again. Don't you worry.
Stop telling everyone I'm dead.
Saxter or Larill?
I'll go. I'm gonna jump down to,
Okay. Outside the alley.
and I'm gonna chuck a dagger where I think he's gonna be.
Okay.
I am going to use seize the advantage to give myself a boon, so 2 banes.
Copy that.
God damn it. First bane is a 4. Second bane is a 5. So that cancels my +5 agility. 14.
Is it meet to beat?
Yeah, it's meat to beat.
You hit.
It's like AC. Sweet.
Denise.
I hit. All right.
Kill him.
So
Kill him.
that's just 1d6.
Or if we want to question him, hit him non-lethally.
5 damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you do 5 damage. He does not fall down.
Okay.
Why won't you die?
1, 2, 3. I'm just stepping back a little bit. And that's it.
Okay. Larill.
Okay. Larill will try to smack him as well. She's got a boon. And I get a boon for flanking.
Yes.
So I only have one Bane.
Surrounded. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll try and smack him with only one Bane. Which will hit. That's an 18 before I add my agility.
Lovely. Well done.
Is he slowed? Does he have the slowed condition?
I don't know. What do your plants do, Linnaeus?
It creates difficult terrain.
Just difficult terrain,
Okay.
not slowed. Okay.
4 damage.
4 damage. He is very hurt. Still up.
I will then do like a flip-it-a-woo over here.
Okay. You jump over the smoke, over the alley to the other side.
Yeah,
Basically, my goal is to opportunity attack if he tries to run down the alley. Maybe I'll
Okay.
do it here where I can.
See him? Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
And then I'll call out that, like, there are other ways we can end this.
You're supposed to be an easy kill. I don't know who the fuck told you that. Linnaeus, at the end of the round, could you roll a d6 for me?
6.
You're getting really good at this.
You're up. Back up.
Linnaeus, you are alive again.
Quick, take a fast turn.
Fast and slows, please.
Fast.
Fast.
Slow.
Fast. Okay. The 3 fasties. What you doing?
Whack
I'm
him.
gonna heal myself. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'd like to whack him. 3 Banes?
Yep, because...
2 because I'm flanking?
I left. You're not
But
flanking.
Linnaeus is up now.
Linnaeus
do
is
have him surrounded because Linnaeus on the ground, which is very funny but technically
Counts.
true.
I've tried to do that before.
Ooh, I lose. Nope.
No?
Nope. That's a 3.
Okay. Linnaeus, how much do you heal?
I have to use a save point to do it.
Okay. We also could have divvied up Sawgrass prior to
That's fair.
adventure because we bought a bunch.
Oh, I have some, yeah. But I'm already impaired, so...
It only lasts a minute.
But I'm already impaired.
If you're impaired
from dying.
having been disabled.
You just become fatigued. It's fine.
Okay. Well, that happens. Saxter.
I forgot to use the bonus from my turn the tide on the last attack. Can I use it on this one? Because it would have negated one of the banes, but
Oh yeah, on your next attack.
yeah.
Yeah, 1 boon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do that and seize the advantage again, so I only have 1 bane.
Okay.
All right, so 15 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Sweet. So it's another 1d6. 3 damage.
He's still up.
Motherfucker.
He's going to make it fast against Barrick.
Why
Oh, he's just
won't
gonna
you
stab
die?
Barrick. He's not gonna run.
Why won't you die?
No self-preservation.
Let's see.
Why won't you die?
Brandon, can you do seize the advantage and exploit weakness?
No, they're mutually exclusive. You can
Oh,
do
yeah, it does have the
one.
asterisks
Yep.
there. Okay. I see. They're just going to go for another exploit weakness. It's burnt earth at this point.
Burnt earth.
Burnt earth. They shouldn't have. 9 doesn't hit your defense. I
Nope.
assume. So they flail again and
Sure don't.
whiff and don't succeed. Larill, you're the only slow.
Did Barrick to go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fast.
Oh, you just missed. That's right.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I was hoping you
Oh,
could
you
kill
just
him.
missed.
You've been
I'm just
reliably
kidding.
murdering
I know,
him.
I'm just kidding.
Are we trying to murder him?
Well,
Or
I
are we
was
trying
hoping
to?
that we could smack
Question
him.
of-
Yeah, I don't want to murder. I want to.
Okay.
Question
Question
So non-lethal. Toggle the Baldur's Gate
Yes,
3
exactly.
non-lethal,
Non-lethal damage.
non-lethal
All right.
attacks.
Larill will run forward and try and get a hit on him.
Okay.
So I will roll with 1 Bane.
Okay.
Uh, 14?
Hits.
Matches.
Kill him.
Do you do at least 1 damage?
Yes.
Kill him.
I deal 4.
Great. He is knocked out per your request.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, man, I
But a
can't
little
take his
battered.
essence.
Yeah.
maybe
Notably
later.
battered.
Maybe later.
Maybe
Can we
if
kill
he's
him
a
after
bad
this?
enough- Maybe if he's a bad
yeah.
enough guy, we'll
Okay.
kill him after
That
this.
guy was a fucker.
He was. What the
Yeah,
hell?
we're taking his living gear.
Linnaeus,
For
could
sure.
you just make a quick challenge roll for me? Do it with a bane.
Hey, he's
Actually, how
Not
many
dead.
of those things do you have?
You can only do it when he's dead. He's not
Of
dead.
your special counter, how many of those do you have right now?
Like 1, I think.
Okay. Yeah, just 1 bane, please.
But I'm impaired, so that's 2, isn't it?
True. Wait, no. Sorry. That was for the impaired.
Oh, it was for the
I'm
impaired.
mixed
Okay.
up right now.
Did you only eat dead people?
Oh, God. 8.
Okay. Okay, the fight is over. The smoke cloud is starting to dissipate. As it does, you see that this is a totally different person than the one that cornered you down the alley. Their appearance has fully shifted, and now they look like they're some sort of jellyfish-headed seafarer with like this sort of face built-in goggle mask, a collection of like knickknacks at their side, and some rather vicious weapons that they were carrying with them.
I mean, first take their gear.
Yeah. Take his Nikes.
You get the bone sword.
Bind the hands and feet. Take the gear.
The living gear that they had, aside from this full face mask, was also some like they kind of look like those Paralympic running things that like spring to them, but around their legs to like kick off with. That's the other piece of living gear that they have on. And
You don't need it.
That's pretty cool.
I see your face, Dylan. You can jump like a mile. You don't need that.
Barrick.
But now you could jump with me.
I can jump pretty
You-
high
You
too.
can jump pretty far.
find 3 more of these smoke bombs in their stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh,
nice.
Hell yeah.
Saxter wants those.
Kind of do.
hell yeah.
I kind of want those.
And as I think Linnaeus would see them being taken out and looked over, these smoke bombs are they look like they actually have some sort of fungus in them. And you surmise that maybe there's a way for the mask to work with the fungus to allow the person to see when they're in the cloud.
Interesting.
So maybe you take
Is it-
that.
The mask?
Both, all
Both?
the and the smoke bombs.
I can also have more than 1 piece of living gear as a new guy in.
Yeah.
Then you should probably have it.
Yeah, you should take that.
Plus, if we can obscure you so you can like run away.
That's true. That's great.
I really wouldn't mind taking one of the smoke bombs.
Yeah. Is it something, looking at it, that I could recreate?
You'd have to put a lot into it.
Yes.
We'll have to double check if there isn't a roll in our way, but I would say it's pretty straightforward, or at least you could find someone who could recreate it for you. He's not New Gaian, so
Cool.
presumably he got it from someone who could make it.
Cool.
Yeah, and he's unconscious at the ground next to you guys.
Time up.
Yeah, I was gonna say time up.
Time up. There's some vines on the ground. We can just use these.
Before we forget, time up.
Next time we go shopping, which may be later today, I want to buy
Again.
another coil of living vine.
It's a good idea. Linnaeus, you get the distinct feeling that his soul would be good. Just throwing that out there.
What does my failed will check do?
Well, that one got you that feeling.
You got me the feeling. Okay.
That one.
I'm just gonna stare at him
Okay.
and like pull a knife out because
Okay.
I have one.
Does anyone notice this? I'm next to Linnaeus. Do I notice this happening?
Yeah. You do see Linnaeus takes out a knife.
It's a thorn knife.
Hey, bud, that's cool. What's that for?
Is that for like scaring him while we interrogate him? Or?
That could be pretty scary and intimidating.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should take a couple steps.
I should take a walk.
It's fine. I find myself mindlessly grabbing knives, and it happens to me every
Both
day.
should take a couple steps back. Why don't you guys go over
Saxter
there?
goes to
Larill and
shake
I will
someone's
talk.
hand, he has a knife.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry.
Not again. That's how it's all the
Sorry.
time.
Wave goodbye at someone you just shaking a knife.
That's why the cultists
I'm
were
gonna
so
take a
put
few
off.
steps back.
Okay. When you step away from someone so close to the brink of death, you feel this weird tingliness that had sort of gathered on just the rest of your skin starts to like slowly dissipate. It's still a little bit there. You can definitely feel on the side of your body that's facing him, but it backs off a little.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah. I'm a freak.
I'm a loser.
So we were here on a mission. So
You should question him.
Oh,
Well, I was like, we should probably
saying that.
take him back to the ship.
That seems like
I feel
Do we want to?
it's going to bring a lot of attention just kind of carrying a bound guy through the city. Can we get a pickup here? I don't know.
Can we drag him into the alley and question him in the
We
alley?
could drag him in
could
the
drag him
alley
in
and
the
question
alley.
him there.
You'll have to do it slowly because
Yeah, just so you know, they're up for there for an hour.
Are you affected?
You can
by
find
the
another
terrain?
alley. There's
I am.
other alleys.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
we can
wait.
find an alley.
Can you like dispel it?
End
That'd be
concentration.
so mean. The plants are living. They're doing their best there.
No, I got rid of that power. So it does affect me.
Damn.
Rip. Probably would have been a good one to keep.
We don't know when we're gonna have to drag a guy into an alley filled with vines
just-
so that we can question
one
him.
does.
Like,
Throw
who was
my
to know?
shoulder and
Yeet him into the alleyway.
With your build, you could. That's terrifying. That
Larill fast
Skylander
travels back
can
to the
just
ship.
relocate someone with like minimal interaction. It's just like a pickup grapple and then a jump is
I mean,
all
I'm
it
still,
takes to
like,
move someone.
And you could
Flying
drop
through
them.
The air.
Right.
I could
You could
drop
just
them.
like pick him up and drop
Skydancers can
him.
just lift, abduct, and drop.
Nice.
It doesn't terrifying.
It
powers.
says nothing about the rules for whether you can carry somebody or not.
It sounds like
We need
Owen
to-
just ruled that you can.
All right, fine. I'll jump 1,000 yards straight up
And drop him.
Drop him.
Now, what's your jump distance again?
1,000.
Okay, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
No, because shouldn't she take that thing where she doesn't take any fall damage or
I
something?
take less. I still
Less, not
Okay,
none.
got it. Important distinction.
I can fall like 60 yards without fall damage, so I could jump 60 yards and drop
1,000
him.
is more than
so
60. You're
much.
right.
1,000
You're
is
right.
more
You're
than
right. Oh, this
But 60 yards is still an absurd amount of fall damage.
Wildly
3,000
weird.
feet.
Huh?
3,000 feet, right?
60 yards?
1,000
1,000
is
yards.
3,000, but
You're just falling off a
1,000
fucking
yards,
mountain, man.
Yeah.
effectively, yeah.
basically. Oof.
I took some sawgrass, by the way, but it only lasts a minute, so
Okay.
probably by the time we're done. taking this gear
Are you
off,
all
then-
waiting for him to wake up?
I
Or
can't
are
remember.
you gonna go do something
Smack him?
else?
Just like throw
Linnaeus
some
needs
water
to be
on
algae.
Yeah, if Linnaeus needs to be algae, I feel like we can go do the algae thing, and then
Yeah.
you guys can question the guy. Does that sound?
Yeah.
Good.
Split.
Yeah.
It worked just a moment ago.
Yeah.
As long as nobody else follows us.
It's a really good thing we didn't split into ones.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been
Dude,
really
that would
bad.
have been awful.
Especially because you were already down.
I was
Like,
quite
yeah.
injured. That's why I bought so much sawgrass. It's like, I hope I don't need to use it, but I want
Just
to
in
have
case.
it just in case. For sure. and I'm glad I did.
Can I do
I'm at
this?
3 damage
What's
now.
this ability?
Me too.
After.
I'm gonna spend 1 minute and shape a little mushroom and then give it to you guys and be like, if he doesn't wake up, you can just kind of shove this in his mouth and it'll heal him a little bit.
Okay, shove it in my mouth.
Keep that as an option in case.
Or, one of you can use. It only lasts for an hour, and then it kind of just,
that should be sufficient. Like,
yeah. Sorry about the plants. They're going to be there for a while.
That's fine.
Bye.
There's other alleys. Have good luck.
All right, so what are the rules for carrying? Because, like, could I carry the guy and Saxter?
So that
there's no way that works, right?
That feels wrong.
Surely, like, I would say he takes up the same, like, carrying burden as a chest. But I don't know what the carrying requirements for a chest are, because I feel like that still sets a very low threshold for this system of what's possible.
Just hypothetically.
Encumberment, containers.
We'd have to figure that out. We can question him here. It feels silly for Larill to just pick the two of them up and fly across the city.
That's so fun.
That feels like a game-ism more than a, like, reality.
This is getting very game there.
Larill to the rescue.
Larill can jump.
The Larill signal's up there. Just carry him across the city.
The closest equivalent I have is the pole. Well,
I thought there was
an
something for,
equivalent is
like,
the pole
lifting
attack.
great weights or something, but I don't remember.
In encumberment, there is...
I thought there was something about, like, strength and, like...
Being moved, page 57. That's really...
Creatures can be moved, willing or not, by other creatures' actions and effects. The source of the movement specifies the distance and direction moved, and the creature immediately moves a direction. Difficult terrain still affects this movement. If a creature pushes you 2 yards across, probably you would only move 1. Special movement, difficult terrain, falling damage.
Don't mean to derail us. We can just interrogate him in the alley.
No, this is important.
Yeah.
Could it be like a shove?
I'm looking at pull right now, because shove pushes them away from you, but pull keeps them within your reach.
Mm-hmm.
And pull lets you move up to half your speed with the grabbed creature. Pull is an attack option, which he would fail because he's unconscious. Oh, there's grab right above. Pull. I'm on 71. You must have at least one hand free to grab. You cannot already be grabbing another creature. Choose one target within your reach that is a physical body, not a spirit, for example. Thank you, book. And make it a strength or agility attack roll against the target's agility, which is wild if he's unconscious. If you choose a creature you're already grabbing, you automatically get a success. On a success, the target becomes grabbed until the end of the next round. If you are prevented from using actions such as dazed, stunned, or unconscious, the grab affliction ends. The grabbed affliction also ends if you move or are moved into a position where you can no longer reach the grabbed target. So grabbed is just holding someone in place, not moving them. So I'm back to pull, which is
Just an
your size or smaller than you, strength attack roll against theirs, and you move up to half your speed.
when somebody's unconscious.
Now you're canceled.
You have some amount of boons to the attack roll because they're unconscious, I think.
You know?
Linnaeus,
yeah.
you're just hidden as the plant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You head down to the side of the water with Barrick. Barrick, as you're heading up to the side of the water, it smells horrible down this way.
Before I get in, can you turn around for a second?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Is anyone else around?
I'd like to turn around full
I'm
circle.
just going to roll a luck check for you. No, it's kind of sparse here right now. City's under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Later
strip.
in the day. Cool. You take off all your clothes.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
I turned 360 and then realized what was happening and went, oh God, and then turned back again.
Wait, you turn 360.
Turn around.
You say, oh God, then you turn
And
around.
then I turn around.
So you're
180.
facing Linnaeus.
No, because
You said turn 360.
Turn 360, so I'm facing
you
Linnaeus.
were facing away.
No, facing
You said you
Linnaeus.
turned away.
Linnaeus. I said
Linnaeus
turn
said
around.
So I spin 360.
Oh, you spun. You just did a full turn.
And then I see Linnaeus ass, and I go, oh god, and then I go 180.
Okay.
And I
just
realized
my
what was
ass. I'm
meant.
trying to be a little.
Just the ass.
Honestly, Linnaeus at this point, like, show muscles, right?
Yeah.
Nice ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
At first I'm like, oh god, but then I'm like, damn. Linnaeus got cake, okay.
You go algae. You climb into the water and start making your way up. Roll a perception check.
Algae gator.
Go gadget algae.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Terrible. 7.
You did use your secret point earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you float around as algae for a little bit. You get underneath some of the Ravager ships. You hear them talking about things like where to put the boxes and can't wait to fight and that sort of stuff. But that's really all the information you get. And it's starting to get dark enough that you think you should head back.
If I wait longer, can I make another perception check in a bit?
Or can I see if I hear anything like on the docks while I'm, I don't know, milling around waiting for Linnaeus?
Barrick, are you saying you want to get close enough to make
just,
a
like,
perception check?
While I'm walking around the docks, just like keeping an eye out for Linnaeus.
To be
is
clear,
there
you're
anybody?
not at the docks.
I'm not at the docks?
No, you're a little bit lower, like away from the docks. So you didn't go there right. Because if you're at the docks, the Ravagers can't see you.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
they would have seen just a fully nude man
That
turn
tracks.
into algae.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Water carries sound. Can I hear it?
I'll do it with a bane.
I'm trying to figure out if there is any such standing ruling on challenge rules. Playing the game. Rolling dice. What challenge? Rolling
I
20.
failed.
Trying to try
Modifier. Determine the result.
Just snorted trash, I think.
Gross.
Didn't hear anything.
Someone on the ship was like, did you just hear that algae cough? Is it gagging?
Man, even the algae's disgusted. This place is nasty.
I should really look into this.
If you attempt the same activity again under ideal circumstances, it automatically results in a failure. For example, if you attempt to scale a sheer cliff while unassisted and get a failure, you cannot, under the same circumstances, climb that wall. To get to the top, you have to change the circumstances in some way. You might toss up a grappling hook and rope, find a ladder, hammer spikes into the surface, or even put on climbing claws. So, unless you change your circumstance in some way to listen differently, I do not think you can repeat this.
Can you try to like stick to the side of the ship and like crawl up like it's like algae got stuck? Like, oh no, dirty ship. Bummer.
I will remind you this is not a wooden boat. This is a living ship.
Hey, buddy.
Hey there, friend.
Let me just like for emphasis.
I know.
Okay.
I don't really think there's anything else I can... Yeah, there's really not much I can do. Unless... No. Okay. I could
Did you-
cast Reclaimed Ground on a ship, and then there's a lot of plant growth, and then I can hear through the plants.
Did you fail the perception check? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so good at it. So good at it. I fail every time. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do.
Okay. You head back towards Barrick and climb out of the water and smell terrible. and ask for your clothes back.
Yeah, I didn't think this through because I'm going to have to put them back on.
And then
So-
they smell terrible.
Is there clean water nearby? Anywhere close?
I thought that was a bathhouse.
Wait, I could just keep looking like algae for a bit, and then no one will know I'm naked.
I'll just carry you. Handful of algae. Some
I'm
man's
still my same
clothes.
size.
You know what? That's a beautiful image to end on. Barrick just carrying some algae and clothes.
I didn't
Back through the city.
misunderstand, though.
No, but
I
Linnaeus
am my
is the same
size.
volume.
I am like a 6'2" thing of algae.
Sure. All right, maybe Barrick drags it behind the.
You can shrink by 25%.
I can. Okay, I'm a 5'9", 5'10" algae man.
And you only have a grass skirt. So I can't, like, make your pants into, like...
You have to just
canteen or
grab one
something.
part of the algae and drag it.
Drag me.
That way you don't get the smell on you.
Can't you just grow a new grass skirt whenever you need a new one?
Does
Okay.
anybody have like clothes drying on like a hanging?
Again, beautiful image. Sun is setting. Barrick is walking down the street
Walking
with
into the
some
sunset.
algae behind him being dragged
Here's my
along.
foot. You can drag that.
We just touch feet.
In the distance, alarm bells are ringing. The city's under attack.
But everything's fine with us.
Everything's fine with them.
Wow.
This is
babe.
what I deserve.
We'll touch on the interrogation next time.
Okay.
Wrap things up there.
Delightful.
My God.
In lieu, or
Don't kill them. Question them.
Just kill them. No.
okay.
4 out of
That's the
5
one
Owens
today.
recommend oral. B. Dental care.
Oh Lord.
And that's why we're rated explicit. And fit for analogy.